waiting for that green little light here. Go, you good thing. Go, you good thing. And we are good to go. Hey, guys, how you going today on BK Sport? I really hope this is all working because this is my first stream whilst being back here in Australia. And the computer is going super slow right now. So I do hope that he's going through fine there. But guys, obviously, hello. We've got a big old game tonight in the BBL. It is my Brisbane Heat. Yes, my Brisbane Heat taking on the Sydney Sixers in a huge game at the SCG. This is the Challenger, which means whoever wins this game today will go to the final to play the Perth Scorchers. Obviously, the Sydney Sixers lost the Perth Scorchers the other day. So maybe it's not the greatest of them to get back into it. But the Brisbane Heat have had a miracle season. They've had a really miracle season just to get here. Honestly, wouldn't even be disappointed. A great deal. Like, obviously, a bit disappointed. But I wouldn't be a crazy deal disappointed if they were to lose tonight, just because it's just such a special occasion for them to have gotten here. After, like, 9 games, they were last place and ended up in, what, 5th or whatever. But the fact of the matter is, it was 5th. The fact of the matter is that they probably deserved that 3rd. It's just that, unfortunately, they did choke that game to Hobart. But, yeah, look, obviously, very happy to see the Brisbane Heat the first time here since, I think, BBL02 or BBL03, something like that. They've really struggled in recent years, and, yeah, they've found a way to get into it. Now, there is a few outs here tonight, however, obviously, which is Khawaja not playing. You've also got no Matty Renshaw, no Midi Swepson, and also Marnus Labuschagne as well are going to be out for the Brisbane Heat. However, for the Sydney Sixers, they do lose a big man in Stevie Schmitty. No Stevie Schmitty tonight, son. No Stevie Schmitty tonight. So hopefully the Brisbane Heat can utilise that. Hopefully they can utilise that and get the job done here. It's a beautiful night. We're actually going to see some cricket tonight, lads. I know it's Sydney. Usually you don't see cricket in Sydney. No, usually we do not see any cricket in Sydney. But we will see cricket here today. The Sydney Sixers did win the toss and elected to bat first, which I don't mind. You know, it gives us a chance to know what we have to chase there. And, you know, if we actually like to throw it away normally, but, you know, this time we have the chance to come home like a train. So, yeah, look, this SCG, you never really know, but it's... Hopefully the Heat can win. No matter what, we're going to have a good time in the night. So hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. And also, yes, if you haven't noticed yet, or if you're not following me on Instagram, whatnot, I am back in Australia now. I've been back in Australia since Monday. This is the first stream back since. So I've got a few things to sort out here. I haven't got the lighting set up for behind just at the moment. You know, it's a bit all over the shop, and I haven't even sorted my KO out yet, so I still have to utilize the same streaming service as I did in Fiji, because I haven't sorted my KO out yet, and it's not on 7 Plus, unfortunately, or 7 Mate, or whatever it is, for online. But let's get to the chat. Let's see what you guys are saying. It's been a hell of a rush for me today. I just got back from the Titans training. I was there for like 2.5 hours, and boys are looking good, baby. Oh, boys are looking good there. But all right, let's get into the chat here. Let's get into the chat, and let's see what you Muppets are saying. Here we go. 10-star community says, can't wait to watch you. You're actually entertaining. I appreciate you, dude. Brighton Robinson says, Heat are paying $64. Not too bad, honestly. They did beat them this year. Have not lost the Sixers this year. However, one of them was rained out. I believe they would have won that game still, but one of them was rained out. The other one that the Heat did win, yeah. The other one that the Heat did win, I can't remember if it was with Khawaja and Labuschagne yet or it was too early in the season before those guys came back. So, yeah, look, it'll be interesting because the Heat are paying pretty good odds for a team that has not lost to them this year. Dasmate is a liar. He's a really, really filthy liar here. Smells a Sixers win tonight. No, you do not. No, you do not, Dasmate. No, you do not. Brighton says he flicked the mo. He has flicked the mo. Just got to get a haircut now. But, no, I have flicked the old beard. Gone ski, if you'd call that a beard. Jack Diamond says, hi, hello, mate. David Stevens says, Brisbane Heat will have a chance. Well, they're here, so of course they have a chance, mate. Of course. Aiden Bray says, the game's starting at 7:15 or 7:30, because it says 7:30 on 7, but then on the internet it says 7:15. It starts in 5 minutes' time, I'm pretty certain. Unless it's been delayed, I'm pretty certain it starts in about 5 minutes time. But, you know, correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. Correct me if I'm incorrect. Zach Hewitt says, you gone from looking 29 to looking 19 in one shade, mate. Look, this is how we do it, baby. This is how we do it. Ranky says, let's go to Heat. David Stevens says, but if it's in Sydney, if it's in the SCG, the Sydney Sixers will win. Well, what's going on here, David? You're a bit all over the shop, son. You said Brisbane Heat will have a chance, but then if it's in the SCG, the Sydney Sixers will win. Well, you said we'll win, which means we don't have a chance. You don't know what you're talking about. Brisbane Heat will win. Thanks for coming. Thank you for coming. Slubber says, how good it be if the Sydney lost? It'd be pretty good, Slubber. It would be pretty good. Malcolm, he's smelling it right. I smell a Heat win. Heat win there. Thanks for gifting me a BKRmy membership. That was you. You should thank yourself because I know it was you. 5 minutes should be on. Should be on in 5 minutes. Getting around it. Slubber says, what is that shit smear, Dasmate? Oh, no. What's Dasmate said? Oh, no. Oh, God. Help us. Oh, no. He's put the New South Wales logo. You don't want that. You do not want that in your life. 10-star comedian says, I'm going to the final in Perth from Brisbane, so I hope Brisbane win. Yeah, well, good luck, man. Obviously, Perth sold out. Well, they sold a lot of tickets really quickly at, I think it's at Optus, if I'm not mistaken, there. So, yeah, look, that'd be a big game. I don't necessarily believe the Brisbane Heat can win. I don't believe anyone's going to beat the Scorchers, to be completely honest with you. But, Sydney did get pumped by them the other day, so maybe we might just want to see a Brisbane Heat specialty. I didn't get to stream that last Brisbane Heat game because I was packing at the time. That was on Sunday night. But I did watch it if you guys follow me on Instagram. Brighton says, oh, how good does that look? It does. Oh, by the way, for people who are wondering, so when I kept saying, like, oh, I can get another, I can add some more gifts, the more members. So apparently that was just like 7 more when Brighton did the 6 memberships and whatnot. It was 6 more to be able to add 1 more. So I can't actually add a whole heap. It's the more you grow, the more you can grab. But I can't get all 17. I thought that by that time it was saying 17 more, but it was actually saying at the time 17 new. It was 17 new members to get a new gift. Like it's not in multiple. This logo right here, Slubber. That's a great logo, Dasmate. Queensland logo. Very good. Very, very good. Brighton says the reigning defending champs. Exactly right. The Queenslanders are defending champions. And Dasmate had a word with your best mate today, Tino. Sumalawi. He is your dad. He is Matt Burton's dad. And he's absolutely Tavita Cat Jr.'s dad. And don't you ever forget that. And do not ever forget that. Malcolm says, please make a Warriors emblem. Don't think I want to do that. No, Malcolm. No. That's why I decided to do the Queensland New South Wales one. Because I knew that, I could chuck them both in there. Because if I could put a Broncos and a Warriors one in there. But I'm not going to do that. I've got Titans, I've got Queensland, I've got New South Wales. And I might get rid of the Titans one. But we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go here. Poll for the next emblem. I actually have no idea how many more members we need to get to that next one. I have no idea. But it definitely won't be the Broncos. That's for sure. I actually I'm happy in a semi-final that we're chasing. I prefer the old chase there. You know, get some good wickets early. Hopefully we're only chasing like a, 150, 160. Ranky says, relief we have Nisa still. Yeah, at least we've still got Nisa, but we do lose 4 players. Khawaja, Labuschagne, Swepson and Renshaw. And Renshaw and Khawaja have been crushing it recently, man. Especially Khawaja. But Renshaw comes in and just goes bang 6, bang 6, bang 4, bang 6, and then gets out. That's a quick bloody 22 runs. You know what I'm saying? Quick 22, 24 runs there. So, he is a big loss, especially in a big point of the game that he would normally come in. And obviously Khawaja has been really leading us strongly. But Max Bryant is in, which is a bit of a problem there. Max Bryant hasn't really been doing great recently. For the Heat. Brighton says, I don't know, we haven't been good chasers this year. But listen, enough of the negativity. You muppet. Sabre says, how much better were you for Drill Boys last Saturday? Couldn't watch the game, no stream available. The first half, Melbourne Rebels had more attacks, but they were shite. And then the second half, they got pumped. Yes. And it was wet. It was really bad rain. Like, it was pouring down rain, but you guys look dreadful, yeah. Fiji didn't look anything fantastic, but they'll do better than the Rebels this year. Walter says, man, not another game in this shithole. Well, it is a shithole. This is crazy. Like, they're all wanking on about how these crowds are massive in the BBL and the numbers are up. Have a look at this crowd, eh? Have a look at this crowd. This is a struggle street crowd. There is not many people here. And it was the same thing with the Thunder game, but at least the Thunder versus Heat, they had the excuse of, it's going to rain tonight. And it did rain, obviously. But this game here, between the Heat and the Sixers, this is a challenger. It's effectively a semi-final, and you'll be lucky to see 10,000 people here. You'll be lucky to see 10,000 people in this game. It's actually ludicrous. Beautiful shot of the city. Cool. No one's at the game. And the home team are the favourites. Like, it's the home team that's the favourites. So Curtis Patterson will come in here to start us off for the Sydney Sixers. Let's see if I can refresh this now. Let's see if I can refresh this scorecard. Hopefully, that'd be nice. It would be very, very nice there. Interact like this. But yes, we don't like watching games in Sydney, Wildred. No. Brighton says still more than a Hooks home game. Well, this is usually where they have their home games. This is usually where they are. By the way, can you guys hear the wind? Because I got a fan on. It's really hot here in Queensland. But I literally had to rush. Like with 20 minutes to go before this stream started, I'd only just gotten back home from the Titans training, so I had to absolutely McScoot it to get on, and I'm sweating. What crowd must be a Sydney thing? Not support teams without being given free tickets. Fair enough. But all right. It is a glorious night there in Sydney. Too bad it's a losing Origin state though. Rain chance this game is a 0% chance, Rain. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now and it's beautiful. But that's going to be a dot ball. No run for Ghost Patterson. Josh Philippe is going to be a huge one here tonight for the Sixers. He's going to really need to have a big game. He is. He's going to have a big one. Malcolm says, Vodafone New Zealand changed its name. We are now not Vodafone Warriors, but One Warriors. Thank you, Malcolm. That was only done about 4 months ago, but thank you very much for letting us know in February when the announcement was like last year. But nothing gets past you, Malcolm. You got there in the end. That's the main thing. Oh, but yeah. Oh, double. Nothing gets past you, Malcolm. Except for a lot of goals at West Ham. Rangi says, in the Sixers don't have Schmitty. They have no Schmitty, who has really been insane for them. They got Josh Philippe, Ed Curtis Patterson, Daniel Hughes, Moises Enriquez, Jordan Silk, Hayden Kerr, Dan Christian, Ben Dwarshoes, Sean Abbott, Steve O'Keefe, and Izarul Hulk Naveed. Simon Boy says, hi, hello, Simon Boy. It's the Telstra Warriors now. It's not the Telstra Warriors now. It is the One Warriors. All right, next bowl. And, ooh, that was a good bowl. It's a dot ball. Oh, it's a Y. That's right. Yeah, why don't I even think that? Locke gets past West Ham too. Yep, that's Zach Hewitt. I did make that joke already. I did say a lot of goals get past him. Simon Boy, Sixers are winning. No, Sixers are not the winner, in fact. No, you are incorrect. You are a liar. By the way, I'm getting a new computer next week. I'm getting a new computer probably next week. So, the streams will be a lot better again. We'll have the donations on the screen. We'll have the new subscribers popping up and whatnot. Should be good. And that's going to be a single because I need it. Get a new Apple. Oh, they take a 2 there. They're taking a quick little twosy. Max says, what about West Ham? You don't want to know what we said, mate. We basically said that you give up a lot of goals. But you don't want to know what we said. But we basically said you give up a lot of goals, mate. Some voices are going to win. No, Sixers are not going to win this. No, sir. No, I do not agree. Tommy says, Malcolm, no one cares about West Ham. Tommy, you are correct there, mate. You are in fact correct with that one. Noah says, who are you going for in this game, BK? Well, considering I'm a Brisbane Heat fan. Oh, that's a 4 there for Patterson. That's a nice shot. Very nice shot. $5 if Heat wins it. Okay, Woodard. So $5 dues. Zach here says, well, a lot gets past the Warriors too. A lot does get past the Warriors, yes. Yes. New Zealand team in the Big Bash by 2027. I'd rather a Gold Coast team and a Canberra team. I'd rather, Gold Coast and Canberra than New Zealand. Brian says, Nice is proper expensive. Man, he's been giving up a lot of runs recently. Like I told you, he got 4 wickets the other day. He still gave up like 30. Well, he still gave up like 30. Oh, sorry, he gave up like 40 runs in that game, but got 4 wickets. Like, he gave him a lot of runs, man. And, I thought it was nearly an LB dub. Half shout. 8 runs so far in this first over, which is not great. I haven't made an NRL Fantasy League yet, bro. I have had no time since coming back. I have not had a single bit of time. I had about 0.3 seconds in between getting home from the Titans training and starting up this stream. About 0.3 seconds, so no. No, I think that would have been missing. Unfortunately. Alright, Philippe on strike now. No, I'm going with the Sixers, mate. I'm a Heat fan, but I'm going with the Sixers. And that's a nice little shot there. It will only be the single. No, yes, it will only be a single. So 9 runs there for the Sixers. That's a good start there for them. West Ham has Newcastle. Look forward to it. I wouldn't if I'm a West Ham fan. I wouldn't. No way. Yeah, that was some good runs there. Like Nisa, he gets wickets, but he gives us so many runs. Truly poor. Just poor there, man. Just poor. I do need to get another drink, actually, because I've already finished this one. Maybe the 10th over, I'll go get another one. I'm looking forward to next week. We've got this NRL stream coming back next week. We've got the preseason, baby. Everyone likes cricket at the SCG. No, they do not, Dasmate, in fact. In fact, it's the opposite. Yes, grab a Coke Vanilla. I will not do that ever. Not even if there's a fire. Not even if there's a fire, mate. No. No way. All right, Spencer Johnson comes in 9 matches, 5 wickets, 43.40 average. Ooh, that's a big average. He has bowled a lot better than the 5 wickets that he's got. That will be a single. Single! There will be a single there. I hope this is at least a good game and a close game. Like, as long as it's not an absolute blowout. No, I'm not going to stream the Super Bowl. Too busy. That would be for the American Sport Channel, and I'm not starting that American Sport Channel up until the baseball season starts. Serious channel, Dave. No lies here. There's no lies here, Dave. Get with the times. This is a truthful channel. Oh, cool. Gee, see, I love... there's always problems regardless. Whether I'm in Fiji or I'm here, there's still problems with the old watching. Because I didn't sort my KO out today. I didn't have time to sort my KO out before this started. You'd rather chat with DC than a Coke Vanilla BKR. Yeah, like, I don't really care about DC anymore, bro. I think you kind of care about it still. But, like, I don't care about DC anymore. Like, it's been 10 years and he hasn't won anything in that time frame. So, like, he stayed at Manly and won nothing. Didn't come... Like, I don't know... Like, it's not... Don't really care. He's not my most hated dude. Like, I've got way more hated dudes than Cherry Evans. That guy's just... You know, he's also done well for Queensland. I think you think I hate him, but I don't really hate him that much. Dasmate says, Super Bowl going to be boring with no Patriots. I'm sure everyone can agree since how loved we are. No way. No way. Anyone here old enough to remember Brett Lee in his prime? Yes, I am old enough. I'm getting old, mate. I'm getting old. I'm going to be 29 this year. Unbelievable. How old is that? It's funny how young people, like teenagers, think that like 29 is a huge age. And you're just like, settle down, mate. Like, I'm super young still. Anyway, like, if you're under 40, you're still in your bloody prime, man. Even if you're under 50, you're still in your prime. Cherry Vanilla Coke. Can you someone time out Zach Hewitt for even suggesting such a stupid thing? What a muppet. What an actual muppet. The only thing DC won was 2 Captain Origin Series. Yep, that has nothing to do with Manly or the Titans. That has nothing to do with that. I am a Queensland fan, so... Yeah, good work, Dasmate Brian Robinson. You used your time out for something so silly and striking down under. Exactly right. What a silly comment by Zach Hewitt. We'll see you in 5 minutes, sir. We'll be seeing you in 5 minutes. And you're going to have a think in that 5 minutes. And then you're going to come back and you're going to apologise for suggesting something so silly. All right, so, oh my God. I can't wait to sort my KO out because there's just ads galore right now. Oil sprayer for cooking. No one wants an oil sprayer for cooking. You goose! Just let me watch the goddamn game. Yeah, but DCE and Origin has nothing to do with anything. Cherry Coke, we'll be seeing you in 5 minutes. How about that? How about that one? We'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing you, mate. Only 12 runs came up. This second over's been pretty good. Only 3 runs through the over. J-Dose is 30, still young, but 45 is getting up there. Like, it's getting up there, but I wouldn't say it's that old. That's going to be a 4 there. That's going to be a boundary as I say that. Oh, no, won't be. Good fielding. Good fielding. Good fielding. So 3 off the final ball there, and it'll be 15 runs from the first 2 overs. But yeah, 45 is like it's getting up there. I wouldn't even say it's that old though. Like it's definitely getting there though. So we're back in God's country, man. I'm back in God's country. You know, getting around the boys today. We are looking good, the Titans. I'm not going to tell you guys much, obviously, because I can't. But no, we are looking good. I'm pretty certain I know what team we're going with. I'm pretty certain. But then again, there's nothing going to be official. We've got the trials still to come, whatnot. But I'm confident this year. I really am. And Noah says, ban vanilla Coke in all countries. Yes, agreed. Milks in my area. There's plenty of milks in my area, Dasmo. Plenty of milks here, apparently. So Xavier Bartlett comes in, and that's up in the air, and that's going to be a single. Who am I playing the trials? The Titans. That would be you lot, the Broncos, next Sunday night. I'll be streaming. And then the week after, the Dolphins at Redcliffe. But we play the Broncos at Sunshine Coast. I'm not going to be going to any of the trials because I'll be going to every single Titans game this year, so I won't be going to any of the trials. Especially considering the first 3 weeks of the season. I've got the charity event, come back, go down for the Tigers game at Leichhardt, come back, and then go down for the Dragons game at Wollongong. So hectic. And then we finally get the Storm game. And the Storm game's on that stupid time slot on the Gold Coast. Oh, that'll be single. The 3 p.m. game in the sun. Yeah, apparently there is a coffee flavour ZDT. Apparently it's not great. It's not great. It won't be full strength at full strength. No. No, you probably see guys like Tommy Weaver for the Titans. Obviously they'll switch in between Toby Sexton and Tanner Boyd quite a bit. Maybe you might see a bit of a Lofiana Khan Pereira who's going to get a good crack this year. The old Lofi. Tony Francis might get a go. You'll see guys like Jacob Alec and up in the air. That's a great shot. That's a fantastic shot there from Patterson. And that should be a 4. That'll be a 4. See me on 15. He's started really well here, Curtis Patterson. Can't wait for the very competitive NRL preseason. Yeah, I don't think anyone gives a shit about that, Ranky says, Titans are my surprise team this year. I reckon they'll shock people and maybe even make the 8. Mate, I love that you say that, because I believe it. I absolutely agree with you. And yeah, look, I get I'm a fan, but with that being said, you actually look at this team, and I'm telling you, they looked good when I watched them. They looked really good. They're all getting along. They've all got great chemistry. And, it should be... Oh, that's a good 4. That's going to go through for a 4. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, it will. Oh, no. Good feeling. Again, so it'll only be a 3. Jeez, Curtis Patterson. Can we get him out, please? Can we get him out, please? Please. I want him out. Run rate of 9.0. Big yikes. Grayson Livingston says, got a vanilla orange Coke in the fridge. Never tried it. Might have to and tell you how putrid it is. Well, Grayson, you're going to have to do that because if you don't do that and you say it's good, you're going to be receiving a nice little Wildred and I can't remember who the other person was that got timed out, but they deserved it. Oh! That's going to be a wide, isn't it? No, yes it will. Someone says, how is Burton's dad looking this year for the Titans? He looks good. Yeah, speaking of teaming up for a while today, he's looking good, man. He's looking good. Scored a try in training. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Says, have you made a decision on Fortnite with the Titans game in your absence? So I'm actually going for a hike with Antonio. We're going for a hike on Saturday across the mountain ranges of the Gold Coast. That's going to be a... They don't know what's going on! Oh! Jeez, I think he would have been gone if it hit. It'll be a single there for Philippi. But I'm going for a hike with Antonio on Saturday, so we'll talk about it then, and I'll see. I know he'll say, yes. I know they will, but I'm concerned for... No, he would have been safe. I'm concerned for them because I know what it takes, and I know how hectic it gets, and I know how hard it is to deal with, and I've been doing this for years. I'm very well versed in how to act online. You guys think that I get angry sometimes? Sometimes I do, but most of the time I am just having a bit of a laugh. Up in the air. Ooh, chip for a single there. But they don't, right? They would react. They would react to their actual feelings. There's a couple times that I can tell you were very off, really reactions, and that was Titans-Eels game, beginning of last year, which we got robbed. What's another one? What's another one that I really reacted angrily? There's not many. Usually it's all just a bit of fun. Ranks the best sports team in Australia besides CMO Super Stadium. I'll take Suncorp. I'll take Suncorp. Chuggins will look after them. Yeah, good luck, mate. Good luck. Because they will react, and then you'll time that person out, but then everyone will know that they're easy to get, and then bang. Thank you very much, Grayson. Thank you very much. Dasmate's got a good point there, though, because Grayson says, tastes like cat's piss, and Dasmate said, Grayson, how do you know what cat's piss tastes like? So he's got a point there, Grayson. He does. He does have a point there. Does have a point. And up in the air! Up in the air! Up in the air! Up in the air! Yeah! Patterson's gone! Get him out of here, baby! Boom! 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 That's a wicked baby! That's a wicked baby! Na 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 na! Bottom! Bottom! Na 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 na! Bottom! Bottom! Hey! 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 Hey boy, but up, no, 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 but up, hey, good boy. Kuhneman caught him. Spencer Johnson wicketed him, slapped him. Said good night, Irene. And it's 1 for 27. He had a good start, but he fell over. She fell over. She fell over. She fell over. Were you cheering, Grayson? Grayson was cheering. Were you cheesing? I don't know what Wildred's doing here. Wildred's talking, and Wildred's making not much sense. Not much sense at all. But each to their own. So 3.1 overs gone here. They're close to 10 runs and over though, but at least we have that wicket now, which is a really big play. Belmore Sports Ground does, mate. You muppet, man. Belmore bloody Sports Ground. Do you have any games at Belmore this year? 'Cause I'm pretty certain like this might be the last year of Belmore, or last year was the last year of Belmore. Which one is it? Was it last year or is it this year? Or am I thinking about Leichhardt? I think I might be thinking... No, I think I am thinking about Belmore. Which one is it? Is it Leichhardt or Belmore that is like cancelling playing games there anymore? I think it might be Belmore actually. So it'll be Hughes who comes in here. Hughes, we're going to bowl him. You sure Rugby World Cup this year? No, I'm not. Because I'll be there. I will stream while I'm there. I will stream while I'm there, but I will not be streaming the Wallabies games because I will be at the Wallabies games, and I will not stream the Fiji games because I will be at the Fiji games. Thinking of Leichhardt. Am I actually thinking of... Oh, last year at Leichhardt Oval, I think. Oh, there you go. Damn it, Spion. Spion, we would have been able to not have to hear about Dad's mate and his obsession for Belmore. One of them was falling apart or something. Okay, well, this is my last time at Leichhardt then. The first game of the season is me going to Leichhardt. Tigers, Titans. 4 weeks' time. We have pre-season game at Belmore and 2 regular season games, I think. I don't think we play you there. We play you at Combank again. No, we play you at a call. I'm pretty certain, which is weird. It's good. Maybe that'll separate me from you Muppets. I had to deal with a lot of Muppets at your game last year. Oh, he's gone for a sneaky. He's going to get the 4. He's very lucky there. Very lucky. Did play the grand final there? No, we're not going to play the grand final at Seabus, but we would love to see it there, Desmond. We would love to see it at Seabus, yes. He's got very lucky there that wasn't a wicket. I don't think he actually got the connection that he wanted with that boundary. But it is what it is. You deal with these things, mate. You deal with these things. You don't want to deal with them, though, but you do. So Philippines on 9 right now from 7. 3 4s so far. I would really like to be only chasing 150, 160. Yeah, it would be very nice. That's a dot ball. Beautiful. But 1 for 11 through 1.5 is pretty good there for Spencer. Most times out batting power play. Philippe 8 times, 127 runs, 113 strike rate. So he usually gets out the power play. Well, last ball power play. And Gilks with 9. Jeez. Oh, Brown with 7. Yikes. Big yikes. Big yikes. Oh, it'd be nice if we get 2 wickets in this over, though. Be very... Oh, the crowd's actually picked up a little bit. And that's... Oh, it's a massive inside edge. But it will miss. It will miss. Are you going to be good today, Riley? You're going to talk a bit of shit again. Which one are you going to do? Hey? Hey! That shit make fun of the Brisbane Heat versus Hobart Hurricanes, you muppet. Deary me. Deary me. Don't like this run rate. It's not a good run rate, Brian. It is to the Sixers, but we're not Sixers fans. We're not Sixers fans. I'm going to talk a bit of shit again. I don't like that, Riley. No. No, I don't like that. I dare you to talk shit. Ranking says Heat need to bat well today without Marnus, Usman and Renshaw. Thanks, mate. Thank you very much for that comment. You are right. Very self-explanatory, but you are still right, though. And that's the main thing. All right, so 4 overs gone here, and at least Patterson's gone. They've got a good batting lineup, though. You need Max Bryan to have a big one today. He's been shocking for... He has been shocking. I might actually chuck this. I might have to do an Instagram post right now. So I am still I'm still watching, but I do have to post on Instagram. And that's going to be a single. Good running, actually. Oh! Jeez, he smacked him, but it will not be a wicket. Sorry, I had to post this of me at training today. Contrast up, bang, structure. No, wow, yikes. No structure, mate. No structure. So James Basley is bowling right now. Geez, they've really mixed it up through this first 5. I think they've had a different bowler each 5. Rather than back and forth a little bit. Back at training with the GC Titans boys. Back at training with the GC Titans. Boys looking flash, son. Boys looking flash. Boys looking the goods. That's what we're going to go with. Boys looking the goods, mate. Looking the goods. All right, next bowl here. And single. 1 for 39. Boys looking the goods. And what are we going to do? We're going to do like a... Yeah, we're going to do... Look, yeah, that's the one. Sakio says, you've done a Pat Cummins change to the contrast on your Insta posts. Man, I do it all the time. It's good fun. It's good fun. Oh, let's get some hashtags going. Hashtag NRL. Hashtag Rugby League. Hashtag Broncos stink Brighton. Hashtag Gold Coast. Next up here, next ball. That's a good hit. It'll be a single. Might be 2. No, let's go for the 1. Gold Coast. Hashtag Sixers losing, does mate. Yes, you are right. Gold Coast Titans. Hashtag sport. Hashtag Australia. Hashtag Queensland. I don't usually do Queensland, but I do that now because I feel like it. Brighton's go minor premiers. Well, it makes sense considering it's the Titans, mate. Yeah, makes sense. Does make a lot of sense there. Oh, that should have been a wicket, but it will not be. All right, now let's tag the Titans. Let's tag the NRL. And let's tag... No, I'm not going to tag Seabus because it wasn't at Seabus today. I will tag Parkwood. Yeah, we'll tag Parkwood. Debo says hashtag 0 in a row. It's a good hashtag, that. Yeah, New South Wales. It's a New South Wales special, that. It's a New South Wales special. Okay, next bowl here. Run over 8.07. And that is a run rate of 0 off that ball. Very nice. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, well, you got to do something. You got to do it right now. Go follow us on Instagram. All right, it's uploading. It's uploading. It has been uploaded, lads. It has been done. And now I have to share it to my story. Jeez, Lockie Hodgson liked that immediately. Hello, son. He's definitely got notifications on. What a man. All right, so Hughes on 3, Philippi on 14. It's going to get hot and spicy when the Heat win this game. I can tell you that right now. Put that on my story. Bang. Get the Titans front line. Like it. Bang. See, he knows what he's doing around this joint, eh? He knows what he's doing. It's not my first time at the rodeo, lads. First test, India vs Australia next week, lads. Get around it, but we'll stream as much as we can. So Nathan McSweeney comes in now. We've literally used 6 bowlers, 6 overs. 6 bowlers, 6 overs. Oh. And that's going to be dot ball. Good work. Dot ball. Good work. Thanks for coming. C6 at 60%. Settle down, mate. So, at 5.1 overs 39. So, they'd be looking at 30, 60, 90, 120, 129, 138, 147. About around the 160 mark right now. We've used 5. Spencer Johnson bowled 2. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Spencer Johnson did bowl 2 overs. Yeah, he did. You are right. You got me there, mate. You did get me there. I'm very distracted. Very distracted. Who is that? All right, fair enough. You can like my posts every day of the week. Every day of the week she can. Alright, 1 for 40. And that's a good bowl there. Be a single, but. We'll be single there. 7.5 run rate. At least we're slowing down the run rate from when it was like 9.5. It's now 7.45. Yeah. This big, like, if they keep trying to tell us how big this Big Bash season's been, I just don't know. Eh? It's been like fine, but I wouldn't say it's been the best. I still think the old days were way better. Hello, Mr. Commenter. Hello, Mr. Commenter. Chappie's fans of 23 go with the Dogs was power last year. No, it wasn't. No, it was the Dogs last year too. No, disagree. Dogs this year, Dogs last year. I would even argue 2021 when they won the Spoon. I honestly think that the Dogs are the loudest fans this year. They're like Parramatta used to be the Liverpool, but and it's hard to compare to Liverpool now because Liverpool have become good again in the last 5 years or so. Before that, they were always there. It's going to be our year next year kind of deal. That was Parramatta. It's definitely the Dogs now. The Dogs are definitely the new Liverpool when they were always like next year's our year. That'll be a doppel. You were the 2021 Wooden Spoon champions, Daz, mate. You are correct. Very smart. Very intelligent from you. Woodard says, BBL is on the edge of death. I would agree. I think that maybe they're publicising it and trying to make out like it's... Like, the Sydney Thunder and Sydney Sixers game had a sellout. But, like, look at this. This is a semi-final, effectively. And it's not a great crowd at the SCG on a beautiful night in Sydney, by the way. Like, it's beautiful. Well, it's beautiful right now. Why would you not get out of the cricket? Are you saving to go to the trials next week or something? You saving to go to Penrith and watch the bloody goddamn trials? Bathurst? Oh, that's how you see this. There it is. Tino is going to eat you guys for breakfast, mate. For breakfast. Tino's going to eat you for breakfast, mate. Go on, somebody Mouse says Dragon's going to be the 2023 Wooden Spoon champion. It's not even close. It's a good shout. You got a good shout. So Matthew Koeman comes in now. Josh from Stockley says, we lost to the Saffers in 3 series ODI match. We won the last game. That's all that matters. Are you talking about England? I think you're talking about England. Ah! Oh, you son of a bitch. Call it. I'd nearly review that. I would nearly... No, they're not going to... I don't think they're going to do it. Yeah, they're going to review it. I think this is out. Jimmy Pearson was confident. I think this is out here for Philippe. I think Philippe might be out here. I don't even know what it is though. Was it bold or was it stumped him or? Truffle's got nothing, mate. Truffle's a muppet. So we are going to review this. This is a big, bold call. This is a bold call here from Jimmy Pearson. Only 6.1 overs in to go for a review, but hopefully it works out. And he's definitely fair. Definitely fair delivery here. And, okay, here we go. He goes for a sweep. Oh, I think he's out. This is close. This is very, very close. Does he hit it with bat? Well, if he hits it with bat, then he's out because Jimmy Pearson will catch it. There's multiple things that could happen here. Literally multiple. There could be a catch. There could be a bowl, LBW. Clear gap. I think this is going to be LB dub. This is super close. A ball on glove. He's out. He's going to be caught out. Oh, what? Wait, what? If it hit glove. But why didn't we check for the LB dub? Wait. Can someone explain it to me? I'm confused. If it hits his glove. Wait, what? If that's brushed the glove, that's out. Jimmy Pearson caught it. That's a wicket. That's out. No, Jimmy James. Jimmy Pearson caught this. It's gone up and he's caught it. He's gone. Hello? Wakey. He's out. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I was like, hold on, is the rules different in the BBL? That is absolutely out. It's glove and he catches it. DRS fell asleep ranking, absolutely. What the hell? What? That's correct. Also, like, what happened just then? That I mean makes sense. No, hey, goodbye. No, hey, goodbye. That quickly, because I want to talk about this. Everyone was like, what's happened here? He goes, it's touched glove. And he goes, you can sit with you're not out. Well, hello? Like, that is out. And they've gone back and they've just called it out. Like, that was so strange. Did he forget how to work? Did he forget what his job is? So 2 wickets gone. That's a huge wicket there of Josh Phillippe. I'm so confused why that was... I don't understand how that even happened. It's a good review in the end. He malfunctioned. I'm malfunctioning thinking, how did he malfunction? Like, it was a very simple call in the end. It was a very simple call. Well, that's a big wicket. 243. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Nicholas Daisley up in the heat. Bing, bing, boom, boom. Brap. Exactly right, Nicholas Daisley. Exactly right, mate. First ball wicket for Kim. Yeah, it was first ball. That's right, yeah. So Moises Enriquez comes on now. Average of 30.20. Runs 302. He's had 16 matches. That was a good call there from Jimmy Pearson. But it's pretty obvious when you look back at it. Score prediction, Jack. I reckon we can get them all out for 150. Ah, good ball. Oh, mistaken the field. Give him a run. I reckon we can get them all out for 150. And then Brisbane Heat are going to chase and going to knock them off. And then Riley Catford. He's going to be eating his words. 6.95 run rate. Gone from 9.5 to 6.95. Slow him down. Last to a challenger. Wow, what a team. What a year. They were last after 9 rounds, 9 games. And that will be a single. I will say, if the Brisbane Heat win today, I will stream the final. If the Brisbane Heat lose today, I don't think I will, because I'll stream the Brisbane Roar game on Saturday. I still can't believe that just happened then. Danny Mills says, good start by the Heat. Yeah, not good start by the DRS. But good start for the Heat. Oh, close. It was also a good start for the Sixers, but those 2 wickets are huge. They were doing well. Yeah, at the 10th over, I'm going to go get myself a drink. I'm going to go slap myself a drink, and you're not going to say no. When is it ever a good start for the DRS? It's never a good start. It's never a good middle. It's never a good end for the DRS. And that will be just a single. I hope Max Bryant has his old form back. Yeah, but what old form, though? Like, he's never really done it for the Heat, ever. He never really has done it for the Heat. Like, they've always backed him in to do it, but he always has been this player. He's in really bad form at the moment, but, like, not... And it's not like he's ever been extra special. Like, Chris Lynn was the guy. Supposed to be 35-ish degrees in Perth on Saturday. Yeah, same here in Queensland, mate. It's super hot. Super hot, mate. I got the fan right next to me this time. Hello, Jacob. Hello, Jacob. Brian says McCullum was the guy. So, yeah, Brandon McCullum. Absolutely. McCullum, Chrissy Lynn. Just checking. I'm just checking. Done. Just checking who liked the post. Go and like the post on Instagram if you haven't already. Just do it. All right, so Spencer Thompson coming up for his third bowl here, is he? Is he? Third bowl? I'm joking. It's not the it's McSweeney. Burns like 5 years ago was good. Yeah, the Heat that I remember was always McCullum and Lynn, and then Maxi Bryant would come in. No, sorry, Max, because Chris Lynn would come in third or four. I think Chris Lynn would normally come in third. It was Max Bryant and Brendan McCullum, the openers, and then Linny, and then you get Benny Cutting. No, Benny Cutting was like 5 or 6, but he was good. He could come in for a crack. Top ball, no run. Jackson, do you think that Tapau was a good signing for the Bronx? I think it's fine. I think that 10 years ago was better. 5, yeah, you could argue like 10. What is it? Like 7 or 8 years ago, he was better, a lot better. But he's still okay. He's not what he was. You have to have expectations of like he'll do the job for you. That you'll take him. You're not going to say no to him. Toby says, "Hi, hello, mate." But tell you who is looking good at training. Kieran Foran. Kieran Foran! He's looking at goods. Oh, gets it past the man, but it will only be 2. They will get 2. He's never been an effort player. Yeah, I used to be a big fan of Marty Tapau. I thought he was a really good player. But, yeah, he just fell off a little bit. He did. I would not love to see Big Bash out of Origin. I think that would be terrible. I'm not going to lie, Mitchell. I know I'm just shitting on your dreams just there, but I think that'd be terrible. I don't think anyone really would get around it, besides cricket fans. Like, you're not going to get the general consensus NRL fans, rugby league fans, getting behind it. Danny Milson might watch some NRL this year. You may as well, mate. You subscribe to the channel, and we're going to be absolutely pumping content out for it, so you may as well, Danny. Mitchell, we have the Sheffield Shield. Exactly, but he's meaning like a big-time event. I think people... This is crazy. People... even in America talk about State of Origin. It's not a massive event, obviously, but even people in America have heard about it. I would genuinely say, on a major scale event, rivalry-wise, I would say it's potentially a top 3 rivalry in the world, if not top 2, in regards to big-time events. Because number 1 is absolutely India versus Pakistan, but that's for political reasons. As Khawaja found out. Yeah. I genuinely would say it's in top 2, top 3. But then again, you get Argentina, Brazil. But that's internationals. Like, if you're talking about states, you're talking about anything else, I don't know. It's up there with international rivalries, though. It is. Sheffield Shield's better than NRL Origin. Settle down. Jack, something excited for Jaden Campbell this year? Mate, he was putting up some bombs today, and it was sexy. Only way New South Wales will put anything. Are you sure, Wiltshire? Are you sure? Are you sure? Because the Brisbane Heat right now are going to beat Sydney. You get a slap. Oh! Actually, no, you're a Heat fan, so you're going to enjoy the slapping. Danny, support the Eels. They've won every premiership in the last 5 years. Danny will support the Warriors because he's unfortunately in New Zealand. But, Danny, idea for you. Titans going to have a good year this year. Auckland is basically the Gold Coast, so... Oh, yes! Come on! Wicket, baby! Ah! Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom! Thanks for coming. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye, my 3 wickets. Biggest rivalry is bottom up the squeals and premiership trophy. Fair enough. But yeah, Danny, so the Gold Coast is basically Auckland. So you may as well go over the Titans. You know, you may as well. Jacob said, what just happened? LBW, mate, that's what happened. Fingers up, son. The finger is up. Ah. Shoot me sideways. Daz, mate. You having a good time? What happened to the good start? It was a good start there for the Sixers, but they've kind of fallen, yeah. The bowling's been really good here for the Heat. But do remember, Labuschagne, Khawaja, Matty Renshaw, the 3 big guys gone. Like, Scrapson's not a guy you look for in the batting. G'day, Oya from Zakynthos in Greece. He's a Dragons fan. Oya, it's not looking good for your Dragons this year. It's not looking good. But good luck. You're the best Dragons fan I know. Jordan Silk comes in here. And that will be a single. Is the most loyal fan from Greece on the channel. He's always here. Andy Miller says, nope, if anything, I'll go for the Melbourne Storm, who I do follow, but just watch. No, that's not how life works, Danny. No, Danny, no. That's not how life works. You're from New Zealand. That's not how life works, sir. No. That's not how life works. You go for your local. You don't do a... who is the one that goes for the... Melbourne Renegades on this channel, but is actually from Sydney. I can't remember. You don't do that. Be proud of where you're from. You're from New Zealand? Support New Zealand. Don't be a bandwagoner, man. Don't be a bandwagoner for the Storm. No one even in Melbourne supports the Storm. They win everything. The ranking says Sixers have not scored a boundary in nearly 5 overs. That's because the Brisbane Heat are their daddy, mate. That's why. Sixers choke would be marvellous with it. They're not looking the greatest right now. Such an amazing idea? We just got a comment. Oh, true. Penrith Panthers fan. If I could get the membership, it would mean the world to me. Big fan of your channel. Grateful for all the entertainment you've given me. Well, thank you very much, MB Technology. Good luck, son. What's your thoughts on the Cats this year? I think they honestly could be better. I don't think they've regressed at all. I know they're all Sally, but I don't think they've regressed at all, man. I really want to get behind the Sunnies a lot this year, but because I'm from the Gold Coast. But with that being said, I supported the Cats before the Suns came in, so I'll always have my love for the Cats. Zach Hewitt says Marcus Harris's Sheffield Shield stats are more important than Origin. If I hear about Marcus Harris's Sheffield Shield stats one more time on the channel, I'm going to throw myself into a brick wall. David says, I go over the Storm and I'm from Nanya. Nanya, I think, is Nunya. Oh, Nunda. No, it's unless we say none of your business. But you're talking about Nunda, the chick at the the Panthers and Storm game last year at Suncorp. Teresa says, are you going to do AFL streams in 2023? Probably not. I'll probably be doing Super Rugby and NRL, but if I could do an AFL here or there, I will. But it's just impossible, man. I can't create the amount of content I want. Like, eventually I would love to have somebody else who could do AFL on the channel or something like that, but it's just not really possible. And that'll be a single. Because, like, realistically, I could get other people to do streams on the channel, and we could have multiple streams for the different games, but it's not me, you know? And although that's not me just bigging myself up, like, you guys do subscribe to the channel because you subscribe watching me, is you don't necessarily want to watch other people. Oh, that was a good bowl. It'll be a single. It'll be a single. Oh, jeez, good throw. Yeah, you're talking about Nunda. Yeah, it does, mate. Nunda. Nundah. The Melbourne Storm fan who's a big fan of Pappenhausen from Nunda. Andy Miller says, what Aussie should do is cricket versus rugby cricket match, which we do every year in New Zealand. It's a sellout every year. What on earth are you talking about? I can tell you that no one would go to that game. What? Are you talking about like rugby players play cricket with cricketers? What are you talking about? How keen are you to listen to Block and Roach this year? I'm about as keen as never. That makes as much sense as Blocker does. Tommy says you could do an overnight stream with Cardman. I don't know if you were trying to insult Cardi or not, because Cardi's a good bloke. I don't know Cardi. What do you have to do WWE stream? No, I've actually been kind of getting behind it a little bit, like watching it on TikTok and whatnot, but no, I'm not. I've never really been a big WWE fan. 60-40 the Heat win, Viz. Hey! Ho, 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 ho! We're winning now. Well, it says his footy brand is something else. It's something else. It's not good something else, but it's something else for sure. Given last name now says Dasmay must live in Mexico if he goes to the Storm. Dasmay does in fact live in Mexico. Oh, lovely ball there. It'll be a single. Like, you guys seen the TikTok, that guy who plays cricket on the like PlayStation or whatever, and he's just such the biggest NPC I've ever seen. He's like, it's just. There's 10 overs gone here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Smack a thumbs up button. Just do it. Go do it right now. There's this guy who just reacts so it's so boring, but so good because of I feel like I don't know if he's deliberately doing it like as boring as possible, but he does it as boring as possible, and it's so funny. Brighton says, don't lie to me, WinViz. It's not lying to you because Brisbane Heat going to win. You forgot your drink. I haven't forgot my drink. I might just wait until the 20 overs gone because there will be like a 15-minute break in between. So I might just wait for them. Or I could go and get it now. Should I go get it now? I might go get it now. I might run. Oh, they're going to be back. But then I might miss a wicket. Run rate 6.10. No, I do want a drink. Who's the bloke from Adelaide that supports the Sharks, Lions, Swans and Heat? My God. God help the bloke, eh? God help the bloke. I might go run and grab it. 10 of the year. Matt Short, Stevie Schmitty, Aaron Hardy, Aaron Finch, Josh Inglis, Tim David. Where's the Heat? Michael Nee, so there you go. On your bloke. All right. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe. Do not leave. I'll be back in about maybe 2 minutes time, son. 2 minutos time. As I get a drink. Hey, don't play like that. Hey, no, shush, I don't want to get copyrighted. I don't want to get copyrighted. Hold on. There we go. Now it's working again. Oh, shit. Alright. You didn't miss me too much, did ya? Well, yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Don't tell me what to do, Danny, but I did it. I did run. And that's why... I'm disappearing. Whoop. I'm disappearing. Have I been disappearing for a long time, lads? Have I been disappearing for a long time? Or is this just like this? You're more than 2 minutes. No, I was not. You're a liar. Let's go like this. Oh, hello. There he is. I'm not getting... just when you got back. There you go. Alright, let's pop it open. Can you pan your camera down, please, so we can see the game? No way. I will never do that. Not even if there's a fire. Alright, Bartlett. No, I'll be a sing. No, drop ball. Good. Lovely. .90 run rate. We've really slowed them down. I'm a Dogs fan. I don't know how long 2 minutes is. You Dogs fans struggle to get to 10 seconds, but I was just about to say something that I probably don't want to say on this stream. What are you drinking? What do you mean, what am I drinking? You watch my channel, you don't know I'm drinking Coke Zero? Unbelievable. Who do you think you are? They'll be single. That better be Pepsi. Oh, what do you mean better be Pepsi? It's not Pepsi. What are you, vanilla drinker? Is there a vanilla Pepsi? Good, genuine question. Is there? Because if you drink vanilla Pepsi, there is something wrong with you, and I genuinely believe that you are a psychopath. He could be up 99% on win Viz and still lose. You shut up, but you're right. But you shut up for telling the truth. What about the bloke that goes to Man United and is from Liverpool? Who? What a goose. Why would you go for Man United if you're from Liverpool? What the shit? Greg Masters, revoke your membership, Mitchell. Who? Sorry? What did Mitchell say? Oh, yeah, exactly right. Exactly. I just realised what was happening. Yeah, it's dog shit compared to the Coke one. I don't mind Pepsi Max. I don't. I'm not a big fan of Pepsi. And I actually genuinely prefer Coke Zero to Coke. 30 seconds of the record. Oh, boy. Vobs says great Fanta is where it's at. It doesn't sound terrible. It just sounds very, very sweet. Oh. Oh! No, double. Double. No boundary. Scored 41 balls. Come on, the Heat, son. Don't forget, guys, whoever wins this game goes into the grand finale on Saturday. It's the grand finale. When was the last time the Brisbane Heat made the final? Was it 0-2 when they won? Oh, sorry. Was it BBL2 when they won? Don't rate a fan. Not sure why. I think it's a very acquired taste, Fanta. But it's good. I like Fanta, but I'm not going to drink it every day. I'll drink it once every 3 years. But when I do have it, it's the shit. And I could keep drinking it. But I'm not going to have it the next day, and I'm not going to have it for a year later. Sprite or Kirk's lemonade? Funnily enough, I'll take Kirk's. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be crazy. I'm going to be a lunatic. I will be a lunatic, and I'm going to take Kirk's. Mitchell says, Greg, what I do? Basically, you didn't know that I drink Coke Zero, so he said to revoke your membership. Frozen raspberry Fanta from Mac is the only way. Oh no, it's just, don't worry, it's the stream. Freezing up. Solo clear both. Solo is something that is very, I think Solo is better than Fanta. Yeah. Solo is better than Fanta. So much sugar in the Solo. Is there a Solo Zero? Solo Zero? Then that'll be a single. You can actually physically feel the sugar going down your throat with Solo. Like, you can feel it. Solo on a hot day is insane. You are correct, Fopsy. I would say on a hot day, Solo is the best. Solo Zero is good, is it? Makes you thirsty yeah, shit, Solo. Yeah, it does. But Solo is the shit. But it does make you extra thirsty! Oh, I thought there was going to be another wicket there, but it will be 2 run. Leave Mitchell alone, Greg. You muppet. You are a muppet. Leave him alone. Sixers were 1 for 36 after 4 overs. They are now 3 for 67. Hello, Brisbane. Hello. Oh, by the way, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you would have missed out on an absolutely fantastic photo that showed myself and Adam Reynolds the other day. He liked it. He did. He hit the heart on the story. It was a father and son's day out. Slubber says, Great Northerns are better than all these drinks. Oh, here comes the alcoholics. My God. Here they come. Remember the old Icebreak ads? Mate, Icebreak is so good. Funnily enough, Solo have Thirst Crusher on their cans. That's a blatant lie. It absolutely is, because that shit will definitely make you way more thirsty. I could genuinely, like, if you give me a case of 24 cans, I reckon I could probably smack it in about 10 minutes. Truly. Yeah, no, Daz, he did like it. I spoke to Tina about it today. Oh, man. Spoke to your dad about it today. Oh! Ah! He's got him! He's got him! It's a wicket! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na. Good boy, he's gone. Don't mess with the heat. We're coming. We're coming. It's Jordan Silk. He's been on the channel before, Jordan Silk. He has been on this channel before. But he's out. Caught by Brown. Bowled by McSweeney. He's gone. He's absolutely Solana. Nicholas says another one bites the dust. He does. So now it's going to be Kerr coming in. Not Josh Kerr from the Dragons, no. He comes in. Rum and Coke is the best drink ever. No. I've had too many nights with rum and Coke that just... On Saturday night this week is one that's gee whiz. No more. But then again, your rum and Coke is not the rum and Coke we drink in Fiji. So I'm talking Fiji rum, which is like 70% that rum. So that's why rum and Coke. No, sir. Oh, God. Goes through. We are 4. Beats the fielder. I have not had bloke beer, Brighton. I have heard it's pretty decent, though. But that will be a boundary there for Hughes. It's good to see Steve Kerr sometime. I thought it was Steve Kerr himself. I thought he was playing for the Sixers nowadays. That's a good shot. Smashing 24 cans in 10 minutes is the only true Aussie thing to do. Absolutely. And when you finish your can, you have to go right into your forehead. Just to prove that it's empty. I'll be single. How bad is the rum rage in Fiji, or is it just a Bundy rum thing? I don't even know if it's the rum in Fiji. But there definitely is, there is definitely rage. There is definitely rage. No, rum is known as the devil's drink for a reason. It's still 64 to the Heat right now. Now, rum in general is a very, very dangerous drink because it does get you beyond smacked. Kind of similar to a gold. Oh, that's going to be a single. WinViz is back on us. Get around to WinViz. Also got this on my way back from Fiji. Beautiful. Now we're talking. It's really nice. It's only like $10. Fijian. $10 Fijian for that. Beautiful. Let's see if I actually use it though. And I got a Titans and Geelong Cats mug on the way back. I went to the Brisbane DFO. And got a beanbag that fits like 3 people. It's taken. We haven't even filled yet. We've bought 4 bags of beans, and we still need to get 2 more bags to fill it. It's unbelievable. It's ridiculous. I bought 2 thinking it'd be fine, and then we did that. Oh! Hey! He's gone. He's bowled him. They're gone. Hughes is na 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 na. Boy, na 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 na. Boy, you're my bird. We are bowling very well here. Gone, gone. He is gone. Kuhneman 3 for 13. How good's he bowling right now? Dear me. Zach just went on a tour of where drinks were made in the US with my old man. He sculled a 76% shot when the bloke told him not to, even though he was dead on the spot. I mean, dead on the spot. 76% is getting pretty messed up. Like, Fiji rum is like 70%, so I know how that effectively how that tastes. 6% is not a great deal of difference. But man, I thought he was dead on the spot. Yeah, okay, makes sense. No, like 76%, like you can drink 100%, but it will literally burn the inside of your throat. Holy dooly. Holy dooly. Dan Christian comes in here now. We're starting to get to the end here. Ooh, here come the Heat. Could we be streaming the cricket on Saturday? Could we be? Next bowl. Oh, top ball. 5 for 76. This is a really impressive score for the Heat. Sculling 76 though. A shot. So I'll tell you a story, you right? I'll tell you a story. When I went to uni games, I'm not going to say the name of the person. When I went to uni games in Perth, I was there with the water polo team. It was a piss take water polo team. But we went over there just to drink and have fun and whatnot in Perth. And I brought Fiji rum with me. And a guy obviously wanted to be the bravado man. He wanted to show that he could scull. And I was like, bro, you probably shouldn't, You probably shouldn't do this. You genuinely could die if you scull this. And he decided to scull a quarter of the bottle. As I said, it's about 70% or 68% or something like that. And he was in hospital that night having his blood pumped. So here's a word of advice, guys. Please don't try and be the big man by sculling bounty rum because you can die. You probably will. Like, doing shots are fine. But sculling a quarter of a bottle, it will get you. You'll be swimming with the fishes. You'll also be swimming with the boys upstairs. Biddy 2021 says, I'm happy, but I'm not going to celebrate too early. You never celebrate too early with the Brisbane Heat, mate. Ever. Never. It's still well and truly too early. Still well and truly too early here to be thinking this is a one game. Well and truly too early. Celtics going to be the most annoying team ever. Don't worry, Dasmate's going to agree with you there, Lag and Ball Sacks. By the way, I spoke to Rando about Logan Ball Sacks and his comments about David Clemmer. And Rando thinks you're a muppet. He didn't say that, but he wanted to. He did want it. And, oh, that was close to a wicket. Very close. Wait till Nisa bowls again, he'll give away 30. You're absolutely right. You're not wrong. You are not wrong at all. I'm gonna refresh the stream. I can't wait to get this. I can't wait to get KOA because I just didn't have time. Well, but I have to keep using this stupid streaming service. We'll just wait till that's right. Nicholas says not over yet. Heat are the most stressful team ever, so please don't give us a heart attack tonight, boys. Of course they're gonna give us a heart attack, man. There we go. Now it's back on. No, it's never over until it's over with the Heat. Yeah, it is a rare lag in W, Dasmo. It is. You are correct. It is very rare. 5.78 run rate. They were at 9.5, and now they're at 5.78. PredictViz has the Sixers at 131. Oh, boy. Holy dooly. 131. I did that in my sleep. But the Brisbane Heat probably can't, but I would. And that's going to be a dot ball. Mitchell Vella says there are stop in marking lazy. What are you talking about? There are stop in marking lazy bear. So I need a new alcohol drink. Oh, they are stopping. They are stop in marking lazy bear. So I need a new alcohol drink. So what do you think I should drink? So I know what you're asking in the last part of that comment, but I don't know the first part of the comment. I like Blue Moon. Blue Moon's a really nice beer. Or Kosciuszko. That's a nice beer too. I had that in Melbourne. It was very nice. That's single. I haven't had it in a while though. But yeah, Blue Moon. Blue Moon I got into when I was at the Man City versus Real Madrid and Roma games. For obvious reasons, if you know what Man City's song is. And if you don't, you're probably just a Muppet Chelsea fan like Daz, mate. You don't want to be a Muppet Chelsea fan like Daz, mate. Chelsea fans can never talk shit about City, mate, spending money, eh? Neither can United, mind you. Chelsea and United have spent more than City have in the last 10 years. Just proves to you money doesn't buy success. Thanks for coming. Still got to do what you still got to make. Oh, here we go. Eggman says, "Hi, hello, Eggman. Why have you got a Chiefs logo? Everyone's a Chiefs fan, aren't they? You wish you supported the Chiefs back in the mid-2000s when they were dreadful. You wish before Patty Mahomes came in. What, when you were, who was it, Alex Smith? Who was the quarterback? You're bloody biggest wisher that ever did see wisher. You think you're bloody Kansas City Chiefs? You're the biggest wisher. I still say to Hayden all the time that I think he's a bandwagoner, but he denies it vehemently. But, like, I don't believe he supported the Chiefs beforehand. I don't think that it's possible. Like, Lakers is, like, I get it. Everyone's a Lakers fan. Everyone's a Lakers fan. The Entertain House fan. Oh, that might be why he's a Chiefs fan if he likes Entertain House. Who was the legendary quarterback before Smith? I can't even remember. That's what I was trying to think of. Alex Smith was there, and I remember, who was that running back? He was unbelievable. But Jamal Charles, man, he was a fantasy killer. Bro, he killed fantasy Jamal Charles. I think he did an ACL or something like that. He was unreal, Jamal Charles, in his day. He was like the Chris Johnson from the Titans. Chris Johnson was a killer for fantasy as well. He was a running back. I think we're going back like 10, 15 years now. I think we're actually probably talking about, like, 10, 11 years is when these guys are running. Pats legend Matt Cassell. Oh, no. Matt Cassell. He's a journeyman. A journeyman like Gardner Minshew. I remember when Jacksonville fans thought that Gardner Minshew was going to be the best. That was never going to be the case. Alright, so current 4 from 5 here. Koeman 3 from 15. Double. This is unreal bowling from the Heat. 14.3 overs gone. 5 for 81. Show us the win, Viz. Show us the win, Viz. Go on. Come on now. That was sneaky. They'll get a single there. Lachlan Smith says, let's go Heat. I just got home from dinner. Out. Sorry for attending late, Blaze. You should be very, very sorry. Very, very sorry. Nick Foles got a bag from the Jags as well. Nick Foles. Jared Goff. No, he was just Rams, then to Detroit. I remember when Jared Goff and who's the Philly one? Oh, he was at Philly and now he's, I can't remember. He went to the Colts for a bit. Who was the quarterback who won the Super Bowl? Didn't win the Super Bowl because it was actually Nick Foles. Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz came in at the same time with that's a single. Jeez, Koeman just threw himself at that. There'll be a single there. This will be 583 or 584. Can't remember what it was on. 583. I remember Zahn really backed in Jared Goff. And I really backed in Carson Wentz because they came in the same draft. And I said Carson Wentz would have a better career. He said Jared Goff. It's funny how that worked out. Now Jared Goff obviously lost the Super Bowl and then came to my team, the Detroit Lions, when I backed in Wentz. And Wentz obviously won a Super Bowl rings, but he's been kind of shit out since. And now I really like Jared Goff. It's funny how it's worked out. Garrett Murphy, the big fella. Boom, 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 boom. Come over in the building. He's a member. Oh, I wish he wasn't. He's a member. He says, let's go Brisbane. Exactly right. We're killing it, mate. We are killing it. Good to see that you got home, but within, well, it's been an hour. What time did I leave you? About an hour and 50 ago? 5:30 or so? So it's only taking you 2 hours to get home. But welcome. Welcome. 1 and 2, I think they both went. Yeah, I think Wentz went second, and I think that Jared Goff went first, if I'm not mistaken. Thanks, man. Chiefs fan for about 4 days. Gee, me. Get around the Detroit Lions, eh? All right, so Christian on 3 for 7. Kerr on 5 and 7. And a Heat killing him. Goff needs to bite some more kneecaps. Mate, he's going to bite some kneecaps next year. That's... Well, hello, wait a second. Goff needs to bite some kneecaps. I hope not, mate. Goff does not need to bite any kneecaps. So 5.54 run rate right now. Heat, bowling card, overs remaining 2.5 for Nisa, 2 for Johnson. Kuhneman's got 9 left, McSween's got 9 left. At least still got Johnson with 2, which is great. Johnson will definitely bowl his 2. You'd assume Nisa bowls his 2, and they probably shouldn't. And that'll be a single. Man, I can't believe they're struggling to get to a hunch. They are struggling to get to a hunch here, the Sixers. That is insane in a semi-final at home in Sydney. Against a team with no Kawaja, no Labuschagne, and no Matty Renshaw. But in the same sense, they've relied heavily on Stevie Schmidt. And this is the reason right now. So Michael Nisa here. And up in the end. That's on the ball. Daz, mate, don't you dare say a rare Lang W, the biggest Muppet of all Muppets. You make Jerome Luai look like an angel. Oh, he's just gone in and absolutely crushed Daz, mate. Oh, no. How is he going to survive? Sebastian says, just pop in and say hello to the lads. Hello, 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 Sebastian. I was down at Titans training. You're going to be happy about this year, son. I can tell you that right now, Sebastian. I was down at Titans training today, and it was a big day. We look good. We're looking at goods. That's a wide, unfortunately. We're looking at goods, Sebastian. Even though you cost the Bulls a win yesterday, we're looking at goods. Did the Bulls play today? I don't know. Did the Bulls play today? Let's give a look. Don't even have time. Oh, massive inside edge, but it just misses the wicket. I celebrated because I thought it was done. That's 2 runs there. The Bulls did not play today, I told you. They play tomorrow against the Charlotte Hornets. We're $1.35 to win. You're joking. $1.35 to win. I know it's Charlotte, but like, come on. To be fair, Charlotte are 15 and 37. Big yikes. I'm so excited for the baseball setup this season. Sebastian says, I'm sorry I couldn't get the Bulls to do more. You better be, Sebastian. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You just got to get them to do more. But don't worry, the Titans are going to do more. But you can thank me for that, Sebastian. Kieran Foran looking good. Sammy Verrills looking like buddy a schnack. I don't even know if I can say that yet because I didn't introduce myself to Sammy Verrills just yet. And that's going to be a single. Come on, 8. 4 overs to go here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Nate Jason, I put 50 on the Sixers. So that's why they're losing. Plus on records to hit a 6 and Philippines to score 30 plus. I should have wiped my ass with it and flushed down a dunny. Well, you did do that, though. You did. You did do that. It's the same thing. How much did Philippine Enriquez get? Hold on, let me go have a look. Oh, let me make this like this. Oh, the surge is coming up here. 4 to 6s. Draw. So Enriquez got 4 and Philippe got 16. Alright, so they're going to use the surge here, the 6s. But the surge usually brings wickets. It usually brings wickets because players try and they tend to go harder. They do. They tend to go harder. But they need to go harder. They do. Because look at the score. Jim is like just a muppet. It's like you're surprised. You saw him the other day. No, actually, you didn't see him the other day when he was having a go at myself and Rando for putting David Clemmer at the top of quality. Like, David Clemmer last year, stats-wise, was absolutely insane. Incredible. And this guy was trying to say that he was barely playing for the night. It's like, bro. This innings will finish at 5 bowls. Alright, so here comes Spencer Johnson here on the surge. And, oh, big swing, big miss. Bada boom, bada bing. Thanks for coming. Daz and Bollock sack are at it again in the NBA chat. Are they still going, are they? Yeah, they're still going. Let's go have a look here at the old Discord, eh? They just call you Dace, mate. Why is he making fun of your name? My bad, Doze, mate. I mean, Dove, mate. I don't know what's happening. Shut up, bitch. That's another dot ball, is it? No, it's a single. Wow. Over 7 wickets. I don't even know what I was looking at just then. I don't know what side I was looking at. Maybe I was looking at how many wickets it's going to be after this over. Oh, here we go. Doge to the moon, baby. Doge to the moon. But I will say as well, like, this is the Sixers score, but just remember, Brisbane Heat are missing some big-time players too, so they could absolutely still finish around here as well. Oh! He's got him! Bowled him, bowled him, bowled him. Gone! He's gone. Count that shit. Middle stump. Bing, boom, bing. Booski. That's a wicket, baby. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, boy. He's gone. It's lovely. It's beautiful, mate. It's beautiful. Brilliante. Dan Christian. Gone. I don't know what to say. What you say here is wicket mundos. That's what you say. Wicket mundos. I don't know how we turned into a Spanish-speaking country, but we did just then. Wicket mundos. So Ben Dwarshoes comes in now, and this is a really, really average score. But it would be such a Brisbane Heat thing to do to lose from here. It would be. Very Brisbane Heat. Can you actually just think about this for a second? The Brisbane Heat were last after 9 rounds. They are now in the driving seat to make the grand final if they can bat like a sensible team. Danny Miller says Sixers might be thinking 120 might be good. Mate, they'd be thinking 100 is good at this point. They're definitely into their bowlers. Average of 18 though. Well, Torches can bat. What did I say though? I did say that's a top. Oh no, they're gonna go for one. Oh, that was on target. That's a gone. I did tell you with the surge comes wickets, and we've already seen 1 wicket, and we nearly just saw another one because they push it. Johnson BBL12 surge over 7 wickets, 3 economy of 8.29. So it gives up a few runs, but gets a wicket. All right. 6 for 92. How about this, boys? How about this, boys? Spencer Johnson comes in. Oh, big swing, big miss, bada bing. Thanks for coming. Danny says it might be a hard wicket to play on. I think they've relied heavily on Steve Smith. And I think, geez, I don't say that. I think the Brisbane Heat will struggle without Khawaja, is what I'll say. But hopefully Josh Brown has a big one. You know, we need Max Bryant to really put in the shift here today. But it's 92 goddamn runs right now, man. Anything less than 120 should not be losing. And that's going to be whacked into the corner, but that'll just be a single. They've got to close their eyes and have a lash. They can't do. That was the final over there for Spencer Johnson, and it'll be 2 for 18. Like that's actually no, he's got one more over to go, I think. Hayne get 90 by himself. Well, yeah, like Hayne and Jimmy Pearson have been killing it recently for the Heat. McSweeney will get this title by himself. What a name, McSweeney. Jeez, the bowling's been good though. Like it absolutely could be a bowler's wicket, but with that being said, like I also think it's because they have relied heavily on Steve Smith's run totals recently. Like he's been getting what 150, 100, and 150, 120, and 60. Like that's still a very good score. 60 is a very good score. All right. All right. Come on. Another wicket. I did say wickets in the surge. Nisa comes on here. Oh, boy. Only 3 overs to go. A very good score for the Sixers at this point is 120. Scoring 27 runs in the 3 overs is a very good score considering that will be a single. Like being truthful, a good score for the Sixers right now considering is actually 120. Ethan says Smith more of a loss than the Heat trio. It's a hard one. Like Kawhi has been killing it recently too. Like I think that Smith is more of a I don't know. We need to see the Heat Batman. Like it's very similar. It's very similar. But people are underrating the loss of Renshaw. They're looking only at Kawaja. Labuschagne isn't that much of a loss. I would not lie. Oh, it should have been a wicket, but he misses it. It should have been a bowl there. But it's a dot ball anyway. I would say that the biggest loss is definitely Kawaja. But I would say Renshaw is the second biggest loss, and it's not by a massive margin between the two. Like, ball 6 is winning. No, they're not, mate. Not right now. Not right now, they're not. For now, Mr. Nutsack. You'd rather have 3 than 1 player. Context, though. Like, you have to apply context here. Like, yes, but you do have to apply context. And the context is, Steve Smith's been hitting and banging over 100, 120, 150. And yes, Kawhi's been killing it. But with that being said, like, Josh Brown knows how to have a go. You know, it's going to be interesting because the Heat always, they do know how to throw a good choke. Oh, up in the air! It's going to be a single. All right, now guys, if you go do this thing again, go back to the Discord. Danny, yeah, like you're right, but you're also wrong. Like, because Steve Smith is Steve Smith. Yeah, to be fair, yeah, Chuckins just timed him out. It's fair. You guys can go at each other on the Discord if you want. I'm surprised it wasn't Dasmo who timed him out, to be fair. Surely the Heat don't choke this. Dasmo, you never say that with the Brisbane Heat. They should not have lost that game against Hobart either. Single. Oh, it might be 2, actually. They will go back for 2, and they will get 2. Danny Miller says, Sixers will be saying it's fun while it lasted. It'd be pretty awesome to see the Heat in the final. Not just because I'm obviously a Heat fan, but pretty awesome to see a different final. Because obviously Sixers and Scorchers have been going at it for a long time now. So to see the Sixers not make the final and the Brisbane Heat do it would be pretty fun to watch. Man, you know, to be fair, if you make the final, anything can happen. But the Scorchers have very good depth. Very good depth. All right, Nisa comes in. Up in the air. Catch him, catch him, catch him, catch him. Yes! Come on. Dwarshers is gone. Come on, baby. Come on. Dubs in the chat. Let's go. 18 overs gone. 7 for 98. Bing, boom. Na-na-na. Na-na-na. Goodbye. Na-na-na. Good. Bye. Oh no. Oh no. Get out of my face. 7 for 98. Bada bing, bada boom. 2 overs to go here, guys. 2 overs to go. Tensar Community says, I'm scared they might do the same thing they did Hobart against Hobart, only 120. Like, it's possible. I know what the Heat can do. I know what the Heat can do. Noel Schlick says Malcolm is the Warriors version of me. Correct. Absolutely correct. Danny Milner says Perth versus Brisbane final might be interesting. Be interesting. I think we got pumped by the Scorchers this year, but it'd be more interesting than a Sixers versus the Scorchers final. I'm not going to stream a Sixers versus Scorchers final. You think he's a fan? What does that even mean? It means he's delusional about his team, is what it means. And he's the Warriors, and you're the Roosters. So Sean Abbott, he comes in here with an average of 11.58. Every time he celebrates, the words are weird. No, they're not. It's na 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 na. Hey, hey, boy. Pretty simple, mate. Huh? You start listening. You start listening. Now you see how old he is. You see the N and the A, nah, and he's singing it multiple times for na 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 na, and then you use an EH. No, you don't use an EH. You use an AI. Hey, get out my face. Hear that? Up in the air. Oh, single. He's the old thinker. Exactly right. The old thinker and the old buddy listeners. Don't worry, we'll teach you a few things, buddy. We'll teach you a thing or two about a thing or two over here. Nothing delusional about Roosters winning the premiership. Yeah, there is. There is. Do you know why? Because they don't have Tina Fass and Malawi in their team. Do you have a man named Brimdog Millionaire in your team? The answer is no. So there we go. Fact, you cannot win. Get why something matters. When will Heat bat? Oh, after the Sixers bat. All right, so there is 11 balls left here of this innings. Can the Sixers still maybe get to a 120? Still got to get more runs and balls. Jeez, 80% for the Heat. That terrifies me. Oh, another massive inside edge. They're going to get 4 off it. That's ridiculous. That is such an undeserved 4. No, it's the same Tino who subbed himself off right when paying. Come on. That's not even true at all. Tino got 180 metres in that game. Tino, when that play happened, he stopped up there. I was at the game. I don't even understand that's not even true at all. Tino played one of the most minutes in the game for a forward. What are you talking about? Were you watching the same game? And also, with that, when Tavita ran straight at him, Tavita went off the field. I think you might be thinking Tavita went off. Because they collided with each other, and then Tavita went off the field, and he got stopped in his track and made 0 post-contact meters. Did you watch the same game? Because that's literally incorrect what you just said. Tino went for like 200 meters in that game. I think that when you're talking shit, know what you're talking about, because what you just said was the literally opposite. Bro, you just look stupid every time. You just look stupid every time, and you do it to yourself. Like, you do it to yourself. You got a 4-0, don't you? Yeah. So, 7 for 104, 18.3. And, I thought he was going to get a catch. Very close was Bolden and Core. Bring the fake knowledge back, please. Honestly, Greg, like, this guy's so stupid, bro. He tries talking shit with the big boys and has no idea what he's talking about. Knowledge, the chat voted you out, and the fake knowledge is why are you here. They did vote you out. What's your thoughts on Reynolds being given the top 30 and Josh Mansour at Belmore training? Josh Mansour won't get a crack at the Dogs. They got Karaz and they've got Attica. They're going to get a good 4 there. They're going to get another boundary. So, they're getting to 108 now. 109, I think it is. Oh, we said 108. I thought they were on 105. Yeah, exactly right, Daz, mate. Where was this earlier? They're utilising their bowlers right now to be getting their runs. I might have got my facts wrong. You definitely got your facts wrong. And it's ironic considering your name is Knowledge. Considering your name is Knowledge, it's very ironic. Luckily, Brighton's not here to absolutely slap you, because Brighton's not your biggest fan, mate, after your Origin 2 performance. And lucky Brighton's not here to slap you. I don't know where he is. He's gone. He's going walkabout, mate. He's going whoop whoop. Josh Mansour just needs to join J.R. Smith and play golf for a living now. J.R. Smith. Doesn't J.R. Smith actually play professional golf now? Isn't it professional? He did professionally cost the Cavaliers a non-sweep. Knowledge you lost the Dragons last year, not winning the premiership. Did they? Oh, they did. Yeah, they did. They're not the second game, though. Oh! Is he out? Oh, he's out. Oh, Curry's gone. I don't even know what just happened, but that's a wicket, baby. That's a wicket, baby. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That W's in the chat. Nah, 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 nah. Bottom, bottom. Nah, nah, nah. Nah, bottom, bottom. Hey, boy. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. So Hayden Kerr goes out for 16. Not Baden Kerr from the Fiji Enduro. Hayden Kerr. Caught and bowled by Johnson, and Johnson's got 3 wickets here. Logan Ball says, the Bulldogs, the game after the Bulldogs are the 2024 premiers. That comment made no sense. And the Bulldogs, the game after, but the Bulldogs. And this is the Dogs' turn to an absolute bloody peak. And the Bulldogs, the game after, but the Bulldogs are the 2024 premiers. None of that comment made sense. You goose. All right, so Sean Abbott, Sean Abbott. O'Keefe comes in now. Lost to the best team in Sydney, Logan Ballsacks. No, sir. You're in for a really tough year of banter on the channel, eh? Get my something after you in for a very, very tough year of banter on the channel. God help your soul. Dragons fans out there, God help your souls this year on this channel. Truly. Oh, dropped in just underneath. Oh, fumble. Should have been a wicket. Sexton or Ezra Man. Knowledge. It's very ironic your name is Knowledge. Sexton is a 7. Ezra Man is a 6. You muppet. This guy is something else. There's no way he's serious. He's got to be kidding himself. He's got to be kidding himself. Considering they both played 2 separate positions. I'll be here for my Dragons. Oh, God help you. God help you, Nacho. Up in the air, catch him, catch him, catch him! Yes! Wickets are falling, baby. Wickets are falling. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, boy. Give up it. Go, you Brisbane Heat. Legendary bowling coming up for the Sixers? No, sir. No. Bowled out could happen. Bowled out could happen, yeah. Probably should happen with 4 balls over. 4 balls to go, and it will be a bowler on. Zach gives us change name to Knowledge for incorrect facts. That's probably right. Lion Ballsack says Bulldogs are the 2024 premiers. Why are you giving up in your team this year? Be a real fan. Good luck with this one. Izharul Hook Naveed. Iza Naveed is what we're going to call him. Iza Naveed. Iza, get out so we can watch you get bowled out. And I can celebrate and I can sing na 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 one more time. Zach knows what he's talking about. Zach has an idea about what he's talking about there. Because he does have knowledge for incorrect facts. Oh! Sneaky. That will be a single. I don't think they're going to get to 120, though. There are 9 for 111. I don't think they can get 9 runs. Well, they can get 9 runs in three balls, but it's probably not going to be happening if I'm going to be blatantly serious here. It's probably not going to happen. But it's Michael Nisa, who gets wickets, but he gives up runs. Come on, Nisa. One more wicket. And that's going to be a single. I'm just figuring out if you want to stick around, Knowledge, or not. Because, you know, if we want to talk about the fact that you've been around for 114 years and we averaged a higher attendance than you last year as a team in the bottom 4 while your team made the top 8, that would humiliate you. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to embarrass you. So we won't talk about the fact that we had a higher attendance at a team for a bottom 4 and was last most of the year than a team that is in the top 8 and has been around for 114 years in their history. So we won't do that. We won't do that. I don't want to humiliate you. My best advice, bro, talk shit to somebody else, because you taking me on You get slapped every single time. You did it with New South Wales, you got slapped. You do it with the Roosters, it's very easy to put you back in your place. Talk shit to another person because you don't win this battle ever. Ever. And you never have. Danny says, what's your thoughts on the new Wallabies coach? Oh, Eddie Jones. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. One ball to go here. One ball to go. Oh, ball might be wide. It is wide. I don't even... That English doesn't make sense there from knowledge. Titans will beat the Roosters once they lose to Desco. Hey, we'll have one pass away from beating them in 2021. Sean Abbott Masterclass incoming. Well, there's only one ball left, so... Oh, you were talking about... Sorry, you were talking about bowling. And up in the air! Well, they will get a single. They'll go for two. They may as well. May as well, but then it's going to be... Oh! Okay, we'll just give him a free run then, you muppet. So 20 overs gone then. It should have been a wicket, but it'll be 9 for... He Jones, the new coach. 9 for 116. Very good bowling there for the Brisbane Heat. They are definitely favourites to be winning this game. Definitely favourites. But then again, we all know the Brisbane Heat. They've lost Khawaja. They've lost Labuschagne. They've lost Renshaw. 3 big batters there. Not so much Labuschagne, but he can hold his own. But he's more of a test batter, obviously. But yeah, Renshaw and Khawaja, big losses. They're going to need a big performance out of Maxi Bryan tonight. Josh Brown. Yeah, look, hopefully he can come strong there because they really should be winning. You should not be losing this game from here. But guys, obviously hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. The Heat need 5.85 runs per over to turn a last place after 9 rounds into a grande finale. Herty Jason, I'm calling it now. Brisbane is going to win. Well, what do you mean I'm calling it now? Usually when people say I'm calling it now, it's like a surprise pick. Like they're the favourites. They're like 80% chance to win right now. But it is the Brisbane Heat. It is still the Brisbane Heat, and I know they can choke it up. Riley Kevin says, not looking good. It's not looking good, Riley. There's not much talking shit coming from you right now. Not much. Not much. The only knowledge I might be able to win on is A-League football. Not with me. Probably a lot of people, but not necessarily with me. It's very tough to beat me at most sports because I have a pretty well... Unless it's ice hockey. Ice hockey, you'd probably beat me in. Ice hockey, you probably would. MLS, you have a good chance. I still know a decent bit about the MLS, though. Like, really, there's not much. Like, you're talking about, like, big-time sports, like, in general sports, I'd say ice hockey. I think that's probably about it, really. I think that's about it. Lagan Boston says, are you getting off? What do you mean am I getting off? There's still a whole half of the game to go, mate. The Heat, what do you think, the Heat come back out tomorrow? No, we've still got another whole half to go, mate. Greg Martin says the fake knowledge will provide us with more knowledge. Even Ollie and his 1,400 alt accounts will provide us with more knowledge. No, I don't know about Ollie. I don't think he gives us much knowledge. I don't think so. Sydney Sixers now 55%. The fact that people are still voting for the Sixers. It's like they well could still win, but there's no way anyone thinks they win from here. But knowing the Heat, they could still win. You know what's crazy? I think it's because it's so hot. I sculled that. I should get another one at some point. I don't know, said something, would you say, as an outro? I don't know too much about cricket. I don't know what's finished or not. No, I just said that's half time. I said that's the end of the innings. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe for new and then I got back into talking. Riley Kevin's right. He's getting off on this performance. You're not wrong. But I also know what can happen. So I'm... Like, to an extent, be getting off on the performance. But just not... There's no climax. No climax just yet, mate. David says, all you need to know about ice hockey is that the Kings are going 82-0 next season. That doesn't sound like the Blackhawks, and that makes you wrong. End of day in a T20 squad. Test match T20. I don't know what's happening here. Are you thinking getting the tickets to the BBL Grand Final up to Stadium? Bro, I live in Gold Coast. I'm not going over to Perth, no. I'm going to every Titans game this year, mate. So the only time I'll be travelling is every week. And... The only time I'm travelling this... Oh, I might go to Fiji at some point, but only for a couple of days for the Fiji draw when the Titans have a bye. Because I can still stream. That's the thing. I can still sit here and stream, but I'll just be in Fiji. Nate, is he still in Fiji? No, I left Fiji on Monday. I'm here. I'm on the Gold Coast. I was at the Titans train today. I was with the Titans boys about 30 minutes before this stream started. And then I rushed home. But the Titans boys are looking good, man. They are. I'm not getting off right now. You probably should be, mate, because we're all Brisbane Heat fans at heart. We are. Yeah, all Brisbane Heat. No, so if the Brisbane Heat win this game, which they should, but if they don't, I won't stream the final if it's Sydney Sixers versus Scorchers, but I will stream the final if it's Brisbane Heat versus the Scorchers. Because I just feel like the Scorchers versus Sixers is so boring. You know, we've seen it, it's been done. Like, although the Scorchers still probably beat the Heat, like, it's just so boring. Everyone knows the Panthers win the hockey. The Florida Panthers, get out of my face. Well, actually, I'm pretty certain they're pretty good, aren't they? As someone who follows no one in the Big Bash, I don't know how to feel. Mate, you follow the Brisbane Heat because you follow this channel. And a lot of people actually follow the Titans because of this channel. They say it to me all the time. So you can now be a Brisbane Heat fan because of this channel. Florida Panthers. I reckon he just made up a team that's coming first. I reckon he's probably just come up with gone and Googled who's going first or something like that. I don't think the Panthers are that great. It's fifth in the Atlantic Division. No, he hasn't done that. He's just a Muppet and goes from Muppet team. He does go from Muppet team, this bloke. Yeah, Panthers are 24 and 22. I'm torn between the Sixers and the Thunder. No, you're not. You can only be one. Oh! No, you can't. No, you can't. Yeah, the Blackhawks are doing well. 15 and 29 from 48. But they've got 2 games in hand over the Coyotes. I've watched the Blackhawks beat the Coyotes before. Go Anaheim, my Ducks, if they still exist. They do. They do exist, the Anaheim Ducks. And they are not good. 16 and 29 right now. Dad's mate loves the Anaheim Ducks. Yeah, I swear you have converted so many people to the Titans. Well, just here's the thing, man. Like, when you watch my channel enough, like, obviously I'm very passionate about the team. So if you're watching vlogs, you're going to be, when you're watching a vlog, this is why last year is so hard, and it's impressive that I still went up subscribers despite the fact that we were shithouse. But my channel, growth-wise, like, yes, I'm still going to grow regardless, but, like, my channel views-wise really does depend as well, NRL-wise, on the Titans. Well, it used to, but it still kind of does, in regards to the vlogs anyway. Because people want to see me going crazy, not sitting there crying 24/7. And 11 vlogs in a row, we lost. We're still going to get 1,000 views on it. Like, it's still the basic 1,000 views. But if we win, you get, 3, 4, 5, 10,000. So, if the Titans have a good year this year, the channel will blow up. If the Titans don't have a good year this year, it'll be, it'll still grow. We'll probably get to 35, I reckon. 35, 40, but I reckon if the Titans do really well this year, it could go up to 50. And the reason being is we've got the Rugby Union World Cup that I'll be at. We've got the NRL, obviously. We've got the Fiji and Drua Super Rugby that I'll be doing. We've got a heap of stuff that we're doing. And we've got the FIFA Women's World Cup later on this year as well. And the ODI World Cup at the end of this year. So, big year. But people want to see the Titans do well because they're, like, in regards to the channel, because they want to see me going crazy rather than just being depressed on a vlog the whole time. And that then, in turn, will make people, this is why I was saying this, that in turn will make people have a soft spot for the Titans. And if people, like, for example, Xavier, he's from Melbourne, didn't even watch Rugby League before he watched his channel, and then goes to the Storm, but also doesn't mind the Titans because of the channel. And I get a lot of kids at games who come and say that, they're a Titans fan because of the channel. Even if they're from the Gold Coast, they say it's because of the channel. I get a lot of people in Sydney come up to me at games and say, the Titans are my second team because of your channel. So it just is what it is. Riley Capps is why they play so many games in hockey. They don't. They play, 82 games? Go and have a look at baseball. We play 162 games in baseball. David says 10 million by the end of the year. 10 million. Shack of Hearts says, what's it like being a Titans fan? Oh, what are you doing? What do you want? What do you want me to say, Shack of Hearts? What are you trying to get me to say? My question to you, sir. Like Paul says, hitting 100k is still a plaque by the end of the year. YouTube is a goal. Mate, you never say never. But 100k is big for our market. It's big for our market. But with Rugby Union, it's not completely out of the question. But, like, 100k is massive for our market. Because that's... Oh, well, I guess because you also have, Fiji, Samoa, Tonga, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea. But then again, with the Rugby Union World Cup, you have England, France, not really France because they don't speak much English. England, Wales, Ireland, Scotland, Australia, New Zealand. Anyone else really? Oh, South Africa. Japan. I don't think many people from Japan will know much English. I'm pretty certain. Is Japan you have to learn English as a second language, or is it China? 115 right now by the end of the year, taking over Mr. Beast. Oh, 115 million. David says, my favourite vlog in 2022 was the Bulldogs Titans vlog. You shut your dirty, dirty mouth. Vobsy says, I go for the Roosters because of your channel. What? Najee says, what's it like not knowing what it's like to be a Titans fan? It's a good question because, like, if you subscribe to this channel, you would very much understand what it's like to be a Titans fan, right? You wouldn't need to ask me what it's like being a Titans fan because you see every week what it's like being a goddamn Titans fan in Melbourne. Gee whiz. Heat did 117 runs from 20 overs. You know what? I'm going to have another Coke Zero. And none of you are going to say no. What you're going to do is you're going to hit the thumbs up button. You're going to subscribe if you're new around here. And you're going to wait for me to come back so we can watch the Heat win, make the final, with a Coke Zero in hand. Thanks for coming. All right, I'll be back in a sec. Thanks for coming. I missed my aircon from my house in Fiji. We have aircon out in the lounge room, but not in this room. So when I went out there just then, it was beautiful. But in here, it's not beautiful. Lag and ball sacks has been timed out. Probably for saying something stupid. But he's been timed about trucking. Trucking doesn't mess around. He doesn't mess around, the old trucking. And neither do I. Oh boy. So no mess around, he's a very serious shuttle. Very serious shuttle. Obviously, I completely understand what it's like. Hence why I go for the Roosters. I get an entire stadium to myself. And it makes sense, yeah. Yeah, free choice of seating is always a bonus. You're right. You are right. You are right. So we're just waiting here for this second innings to start. I've had enough Coke Zero now. And yet I just opened one new one. I need water. If there's a company out there that sells sporting mini fridges, hit me up. And then I'll put it right there. And I'll show you off every time. Shaka says, do you follow a certain Big Bash team? I do. In fact, you're actually watching them right now. I follow the Brisbane Heat, bro. Because there's no team on the Gold Coast, so I go over the Brisbane Heat. Like, if I get around them heavily when I watch them, but I don't lose sleep over them if they lose. But I do go for the Brisbane Heat. Shannon Humphreys, you are the Muppet, not us, not me. No, sir. Massive Sixers fan. Not massive Sixers fan, mate. But I'm honest with you guys as well. Like, I will be a Gold Coast fan when Gold Coast bring a cricket team in. But until then, I am a Brisbane Heat fan, yes. Until then. The Dolls says, bloody hell, no way. I got timed out for saying being a Titans fan must be great. Did ya? Oh, you're lagging ball sacks. Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, I haven't even seen you around. Well, now we know your alt. Now we know your alt account. That's funny. I didn't even see what you said, by the way. Truckin's just timed you. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. He's having a mare, that bloke. He's having a mare. You just showed everyone your alt, bro. But it's all good, man. It's only 5 minutes. The timeout is literally only 5 minutes. You could have just waited and then said that, and then you wouldn't have been timed out for saying it. Because you showed your ult, you got timed out again. And you know what's funny? People blame me for the timeouts half the time. They don't realize I don't touch shit. Like, you will know if I time you out because I'll tell you I'm timing you out. Take it like a man. Take like a man. Greg's just by idiot. Oh, Greg's an alt account too. Wonder who he actually is. Alright, so the second innings is about to start here. Come on, the Brisbane Heat. They did only 116, which is about 5.48 and over. This would only be a Brisbane Heat thing to do, is to lose this game. Go the Heat. Jordan Silk on the play, mate. With Jordan Silk, I know you're a good good fielder, but you're going to drop 3 balls tonight. And one of those is actually of the cricket variety. Matt Jackson's ball takes the time of bloke to poke at a beehive continuously, then wonder why he got stung. You're right. So Sammy Hazlitt will be opening here. Sam Hazlitt, Brisbane Heat, left-handed batter. He's also going to hit about 13 sixes out to the left-hand side. Get it? Sixes? Sixes? Huh? 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 Thanks for coming. Steve O'Keefe bowling in 9 matches, 12 wickets at 14 average. Economy is 6. No 5-wicket hauls. He has got a 4 for 10. Riley, do you understand by saying all out at 15 is also insulting your second team, the Thunder? Some people, they just don't get it. They just do not understand. All right, Brisbane Heat need 117 runs, and they will start off with a single. That's a nice start. But then again, the Sixers did start off very nicely too. Oh, and they've made a mistake. It's going to be 2 runs. Oh, no. This is a mistake. Here comes the Brisbane. Here they come. If that throw away a sign, I don't know what is exactly right. There's no such thing as a first team. There's an only team. Oh! Oh! Yeah! Bing, 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 boom! That's a 4 for the boys. A 4 for the boys. That's a 4 for the boys. A 4 for the boys. Oh, what a start. Like says, fine chugging. You win. I'll become a Titans fan. Yeah, fair enough. Oh! But it... that is such a Heat thing to do, eh? They start off against 6 and then they go out like that. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's not out. Oh, what? I thought he was out. So, of course, can Brisbane win the grand final against Perth? Let's try and win this game here first. Well, Kurt doesn't look like he's caught... his body language doesn't look like he's actually caught this. Like, the way that he's looking doesn't seem like he knows... He doesn't look confident at all. But then again, the DRS made a... I don't think he's going to catch this. Because he doesn't... The fair delivery is fine. I don't think he catches this because he doesn't look like he... Yeah, he's not going to catch it. Yep, no, bounces. Thanks for coming. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It is the sound of the Heat. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's the sound of the Heat. Let's go. Oh, thank you, Toby. I didn't need to change the scorecard. Thank you for reminding me. I wouldn't have known. I would not have known, son. You've done a great service for the community. Very good service. And just waiting for it to load. So it will not be out. Next bowl. And that'll be a single. Good over here so far from the Heat. Alright, there you go. Sam Hazlitt, 7 from 4. Wood says no try. Exactly right. Not out. He's not out. Is Steve Smith still playing? Yeah, he's playing in India. So Josh Brown comes in now. I hope for some reason the Big Bash season at this point doesn't actually sanction time for representative players to play constantly at club level. So I'm going to assume you're talking about the international players out. Yes, Steve Smith is out for the Sixers and for the Brisbane Heat. Usman Khawaja, Mitch Swepson, Marnus Labuschagne, and Matty Renshaw. All out for the Heat. 4 players out for the Heat, 1 player for the Sixers. But it kind of equals it out with how good Stevie Smitty is. Next bowl. Oh, my God. Completely beaten there. Completely beat him just then. He's not out, but he completely beat him. Still good over here. Still good 7 runs on the over. They only need 5.48 per over, so that's a good over. And nearly got out, but they didn't get out. No, this is why are they out. Why is Hugh out, mate? Please tell me you haven't ruined a wicket. Please, Noah, please tell me you haven't just ruined a wicket. Alright. So who's going to bowl for this second over? Oh, now I get why you said who is Matt, because Toby said thank you, Matt. My name's not Matt, bro. They're going to India to play a test series. Yeah, we'll stream as much as we possibly can. Alright, so need 110 more runs from 114 balls. Already in front. Oh! Top ball. His name's Blake. Shut up. Oh, mate, my Facebook name is Blaze again now. After a year, maybe even a year and a half, it finally has allowed me to have my name. After a year and a half. A comparison after 1.1 overs, the Sixers was 0 for 10. Heat is 0 for 7. But does mate knows how that turned out in the end. He knows. Oh, he knows. Come on, Haslett. Settle down. I don't think it's out. I think it's too high. Too high, mate. You relax. You relax your biscuits over there, sir. Relax your biscuits, Abbott. It's still a good bowl, but it's way too high. Way too high. It's up around his waist. Relax your biscuits. And that's going to be... Oh, man. They're not getting any runs in this second over. I don't know what Hazlett's doing, Will. It's not great. WinViz has the Heat at 82% to win from here. This is... Yeah. Yeah, there's no way it's 82. 82 and 13. Wait, what was that? Dropped to reserve grade. It's way too high. Shut up, dude. Why do you keep celebrating? You're hitting around his chest with that one. Jeez, Hazlitt is not batting well on this over, though. 4 balls in. Dot ball, dot ball, dot ball, dot ball. The fourth ball wasn't even great. The third ball was fantastic, but the fourth ball wasn't even that great. Like, it was definitely there for him. All right, Abbott here for his 5th bowl. Come on, Hazlitt, do something. Oh, that's out. Are they going to... It's going to get 2. He's trying to claim this one. Oh, he's saying it come off a bat. I think it must have been a nick. There wouldn't be much bat on it if there is bat there, but they're not going to DRS it. Yeah, did Old Mate go for a wicket every one ball of the over? Yes, he did. I think it's pitching outside. Oh, jeez, I thought it was going to be out there. That was very close to being out. All right, so that's a good over there for... very good over for the Sixers. Only 2 runs. Very nice. I think that's probably still too high. I don't know. That would have been close. If they had gone up, that could have been out. It was close. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow the coaches tier maker will come out. The NRL coaches tier maker. Is there any preseason on them? I think that there might be. Oh, it's good. The Heat don't look confident here at all. They don't. And that's a good shot, Bart. That's a great shot. It's going to go for 4. Let's go! We needed that badly. Needed that. 104 runs from 106 balls. Come on, Brisbane. C bowl, bottom 2 for sure. No! No! Please don't. Please don't copyright me, please. Please. Oh, I can't see anything right now. Top ball. I don't know what just happened to him. Sorry, I don't know. I want you to tell me one game is coached, Jasmine. And up in the air, straight down the ground. Sixerino! Bing, 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 bing. Is it bedtime yet? Oh, it is bedtime for the bowler. He's given away a 4 and a 6 like a bing, like a boom, like a bing, boom, boom. Thanks for coming. And, it's a 6 again! Come on! Come on! Let's go! Let's go, baby. 4, 6, 6. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Brisbane Heat. There we go. There we go. There we go. Brisbane Heat. There we go. Joshy Brown. Bowling. No double. Right, if anyone can win from here, it's the Sixers. If anyone can lose from here, it's the Heat. Stop with the facts, Riley. Settle down. Stop with the facts. Muppet. Riley Cap said this is shit. This is not shit. This is absolutely explosively splendid. It is splendid. Very nice. I like it. I like it. Rob says, I'm kind of hoping Sixers win. This would turn into an amazing clip. Well, Robsy, look, I've told you a million times, if anyone can lose from here, it is the Heat. Doesn't matter. I'm not celebrating like it's a win. I'm just celebrating because I'm happy. And I know it. And I can't clap my hands because I'm going to deal with it. There's a microphone in the way. But I know full well if anyone can lose this game, it's the Heat, man. Don't you worry. You shut up. So 92 more runs from 102 balls. It's only been 3 overs. 25 runs from 3 overs. It's not great here. We only need 5.48 runs per over. They're basically settle down. Settle down there. Hazlitt's not batting well. It's only been 3 overs. Most power play wickets, 10 for Berendorf and Abbott. Nisa with 9. All right, next bowl here for Abbott. Hasn't given up a run yet. Oh, hey! Hasn't given up a run yet. Now he's giving up 6, baby. Beep, beep, boom. Take that, Bobsy. Hey. Hey, oh. Oh, boom. Oh, boy. That was definitely bedtime. Oh, boy. Beautiful. 31 runs already. Where's the wicket coming? Don't worry, it's coming. Oh! He would have been out. He would have been out. Oh my God, they made a mistake. That is such a Heat thing to do, eh? That is the most Brisbane Heat thing I've ever witnessed in my life. That is going to be the most Brisbane Heat thing I have ever seen in my life. That is possibly one of the dumbest things I have ever seen the Brisbane Heat do, and I've seen some dumb things the Brisbane Heat in my life. That is actually insane. Bro, I don't even know why we're looking at the replay. It's very clearly out. That is going to be one of the dumbest plays I've ever seen in my life. And this, my friends, this is why they are known as the only team that can lose from here. This is why the Brisbane Heat are the only team known to can lose from here. Paul David Warner. That was worse than David Warner, bro. Yeah, no, there's the wicket you after. That's what I'm saying. I knew it was coming. So McSweeney comes in now. Amelia says, hi, Amelia. I love how Jordan Silk's talking about how tough it is to hit boundaries in the middle. They've hit 4 boundaries or 5 boundaries in the last 2 overs. They didn't hit a single 6. The Heat have hit 3 sixes so far. So 1 for 31. Nathan McSweeney, strike rate of 153.2. Average of 59. He's had 4 matches. Lachlan says Riley Thunder out. No, Riley is a Sixers fan. Look how stupid that play is. Oh, bro. It's his fault, though. Like, he was the one who chose to run. But Riley, the Thunder are out, Riley. They are out. Just so you know. Alright, so Sean Abbott Boland comes in again here. And those would love the Heat to progress because I can't handle another Sixers Scorchers final. I will not stream the Sixers Scorchers if that's the final. If it's Heat, I will obviously do it because it's my team. But fun fact, the Heat did not lose the Sixers this year. Well, they didn't. And I believe they would have won that second game if it didn't get rained out. And double. I'm a Gates fan. Jeez, the Gates looked poor on Sunday. He definitely would have been a team in that game. But then again, the Gates shouldn't really like the only reason the Heat are the only team outside of the top two that were a chance at making that final based on their end of season form. Like everyone else was dreadful. And you could even make an argument for the Heat still being dreadful. And if they didn't get that wicket there, they would have powered home. But like that wicket was such a Brisbane Heat thing to do. And that'll be a dot ball. Even I don't want to score to Sixers final. I don't think anyone does. I won't watch it. It was the ball 10 metres away, it's short leg, and my teammate's not paying attention, runs on. It's just such a stupid play. Give me one sec. If Munster played with the Gates, they would win every single game. You about to smoke or something? You would have said Sixers are boring to watch, at least Perth are fun to watch. The Brisbane Heat are fun to watch because you don't know what's coming next. You don't know if there's a six coming. I can't believe Hazlitt decided to run there. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Also, Sean Abbott, you clown. Like, your team got 115. Like, or 116 in total, and you're talking shit. I remember last time someone spoke shit, it was Greeny, Christopher Green. I think he's out right now. I think he's at home watching this game. He's not in the final either, so it's funny that he's laughing. Oh, that would have been a wide otherwise. He should have actually left that. That'd be a single there for McSweeney, so there's no ducks over here, no quackity quack. No quackity quack. No quackity quack over here. Yeah, Sean Abbott talking shit just like Christopher Green did. Yeah, Abbott carrying on like he done something here. Greg Martin says, Hazlitt must watch a lot of Dave Warner highlights. Absolutely. Oh, it's a beautiful shot back. They will get a single. Chris Green is in the 7 commentary booth. Okay, Lachlan. It's not the point that I was making there, but thank you. Not the point that I was making. 84 more runs from 94 balls. Just need slow it down. Love Green specimen. He's been on the channel before. I've had him on the channel before. Oh my god, that was so close to a bowl and court. Court and bowl, sorry. McSweeney got a single there. But like, Jimmy Pearson and Sammy Hayne to come in. Jeez, that probably should have been out, really. That was a terrible shot. I may as well try it, Nick, in regards to Logan Paul and KSI launching Prominent Australia, but like, I'm not an obsessive fanboy. But I'll try it. Good shot. It'll be single, but good shot. I believe we will win in India, Rangi. I truly do. I think Australia have a better team. I think Australia are number one for a reason. And I think that we'll beat India, and then we'll beat them in the WTC final as well in England. I think we'll definitely beat them in England. But I think that there's still a chance of a draw in India. But I think we are a better team than them. I don't think that the India team is that great. Which would be the first time in about 15 years, I think, since we've won there. Or since they've lost there. I'd love to get my hands on some KSI. Bit dodgy, that comment. Bit dodgy. Bit dodgy. But yeah, I'll try it. And that'll be another single. A bit of camo back in the Thunder. Why don't you just settle down? Yeah, exactly right, Daz. Make it sus out there. Get a sus out for that one. I'd love to get my hands on some KSI. It's a bit sus, mate. Very sus. I've heard mixed reports whether it tastes like shit or it tastes good. So 5 overs gone here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you are near around to 80 runs from 90 balls, and they've still got 9 wickets in hand. The Heat. Now, Jace, I hope Tommy fumbles, knocks Jake's ass out just to shut up all the fake Paul fans. I actually wouldn't, because I think that Tommy's story, there's no storyline there. Like, I would rather Jake win, because then he'll, you know, I reckon they'll build the Canelo fight. They'll build it. Like, Jake will get slaughtered, but, like, they'll build it. You'd need 2 hands at least, Foxy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Ben Dwarshuis comes in for a bowl. Brownie is on strike. And, oh, Jesus, good bowl, but it will be dot ball. I hope Tommy pulls out. The backup opponent looks better. No, I don't. I want to see Tommy there. People, yes, Heat BBL gross start job half done. Yeah, get around Renshaw. Go on, something else says, I had Prime, it tastes good, but not worth the price you could pay for it. How much is it? I reckon you're a goose sack. How about that? Oh, massive inside edge there, but it misses the wicket. Oh my God, just watching them run between the wickets is scary. $79 runs from 88. Dwarshuis at the SCG, wickets 40, economy of 7.77, best is 4 for 17. No, I reckon it'll be like I reckon it'll be like 7 or 8, doesn't it? Just because it's Logan. But carries on. And that'll be a single, yes. And the thing is that KSI has a massive influence in regards to me starting up a channel. But in the same sense, like, I don't need to circle joke over a drink that's been made. $10? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. On eBay, someone's overcharging you. It'll be probably at $6 in store. Oh, beaten. But does miss. Probs won't make the shells all the employees going to sell on the dark web. Do you know what the dark web is? I don't think the dark web is used for selling Prime. I don't think you need to go onto the dark web to sell Prime. All right, next bowl here to Brown. And, well, Brown's out. And Brown's out. Oh, this is a Brisbane Heat. If I ever did see a Brisbane Heat, I can get a Gatorade for $3. But it's not really the point. I actually saw a TikTok with Prime and Woolworths. Really? It's the Heat, Riley. Oh, this is, yeah, the Heat. Isaac Lee says, come on, Heat. That's what I say. If any team can lose, it's still the Heat. This one did something Prime on the dark web and it was lit. You don't need to go to the dark web to buy Prime. There's no way you went onto the dark web. No way. Heard it was on the dark web because you can only get it in the US. You don't need to get it on the dark web, lads. The dark web is used for a lot more darker shit than buying Prime. You can't even easily access the dark web. Like, you need... I would have no interest in ever going onto it because I would never want to open myself up to that world. But I can tell you right now, if you go onto the dark web and you don't know what you're doing, you are actually a legitimate idiot. Like, you are legitimately an idiot if you do it and you don't know what you're doing. Sammy Hain comes on now. They have a 35% cheaper than in the stores. Just found that TikTok that sold Melbourne for $3. There you go. All right. Well, we need Sammy Hain to get the job done here. And he will not do it there. So Brisbane needs 78 more runs from 84 balls. You know, McSweeney, you can jump out of there, let Jimmy Pearson come in, because these two guys, Jimmy Pearson and Sam Hain, have a good partnership together. Well, at least this might make it a bit of a closer game, regardless of if the Sixers win or the Heat win. But jeez, a lot of movement. A lot of movement. Slapped him. This commentary really loves to circle jerk the Sixers though. Wow, WinViz has the Heat at 91% still. There's no way. They lose a wicket and yet they've gone up to 91%. There's no way the Heat are 91%. And oh my god, that should have been a... Oh my god, what's happening right now? 78 runs, 83 balls. Expect this to come in Brisbane. Mate, they are struggling right now. That should have been out. That's just missed the stump. And I think it clips the bat. I reckon that should have been caught and also stumped. Okay, at least it's a single. You only need singles. You don't need to go big. You only need singles. I think it hits the bat, and I think it also... Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Vark says, players, if you want the best day of feed, you need to put him at 13. What a... You are wasting your talent back row because the Titans aren't playing right, like putting him on the bench 60 minutes. You have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. And I'm actually not even going to dignify it with a response. I'm sorry. Actually, it does clip the wicket there. That comment, honestly, is the most bafflingly stupid comment I've ever seen. You have no idea what you're talking about in regards to how David Fifita plays in the back row. It's also not going to happen. I have become dumber from reading a comment suggesting that David Fifita is being wasted in the back row. Like, do I think Dave could play well as a lock? Yeah. But just... Oh my god, that's a wicket. McSweeney's gone here. McSweeney's gone. So, well, this is going to be a close game, lads. Well, Jimmy Pearson needs to come in now and help it out. I don't know. He started pretty much every game last year. Like, anyone who actually knows anything about, like, the sport is very well aware that defensively his stats were great. And is very well aware that attacking-wise, it comes down to the whole team. Varks, I'm actually becoming... I'm not even going to read your comment out. I'm becoming more dumber and dumber from your comments. Guy scored 17 tries in 2021. But, cool. Like, it's just stupid. Like, your comments are stupid. You're making out like David Fee is wasted in the back row. Like, it's dumb. Like, I'm sorry, but, like... If you actually think about what you're saying, it's really stupid. You're basing a lot off 1 year, and you're basing a lot off a year where the whole team was down, and yet he still was statistically one of the better players in the team. But you know better. You know better. A person hiding behind a bloody account on YouTube knows better than everybody else. Brendan says, looks as though the Heat are going to choke again. It's a Brisbane thing, you know, hey, Broncos fans. Yeah, but the Sixers, I think whoever makes the final gets pumped, so it doesn't really matter. I get it's your opinion, man, but like it's just you're trying to shit on David Fifita is what you're doing. Like I think you're realistically trying to talk shit. That's why I'm not really dignifying you with an actual genuine response, because I think that you're just being a bit of a muppet for a deliberate reason to try and talk shit about Fifita. Because whilst I think that David Fifita could play lock, your reasoning behind it is ridiculous. Like your reasoning behind it is really, really stupid. That's what we're saying here. Well, that's what I'm saying here. So yes. That's what the reason why I respond to you like this is because I don't believe that your intentions are for the right reasons. I think that your intentions are trying to talk shit about the Titans and talk shit about David Fifita, and what you've actually said makes no sense. Because to say someone's being wasted in a back row position where they scored 17 tries the year before and defensively were actually pretty good last year is ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right, so 342, 7 overs gone here. 75 runs and 76 balls. Like, the Heat is still... the win fees has gone to 81% now, but it's still too high. Way too high. I think based on, like, possible runs scored it, maybe. But, like, they're still in a better position, but it should more be like 60-40 or 65-35. Vob says, how were the Sixers going at this point in their innings? I think they were like 2 for similar. This partnership could be really good, though. Oh, bro, Vux. I'm not even going to bother responding to you. I'm not even going to bother, bro. You're not here to have a conversation. You're here to talk shit. Ranky says, I'm predicting Tedesco to win Dally M this year. Yeah, it's a shout. I can see right through your comments, Vux. You're not worth my time, bro. You really aren't. You're not worth my time. So 7.1 overs gone here, 342. They lost confidence when the run out happened. Yeah, they did, absolutely. Nah, Vux. Nah, bullshit. Nah, bullshit. You saying you love Fafita? Bullshit. That's not true at all. And come on, bro. Like, let's be honest here. Like, you're not here to have a conversation. You're here to shit on Fafita and the Titans. Come on. All right, so no boundary score for 24 balls. Three for 43, 7.2 overs gone. But if these guys can get a partnership going here, Sam Haynes and Pearson can make a good partnership. They can, absolutely. They need to make a good part. Oh my god, if that had have hit, that was out. AJ says, Vux, you're a pain in the ass. Well, like, you guys know me. If people want to have a conversation about the Titans and negatively talk about them, I'm happy to conversate. But I can see right through the comments. I can see right through the intentions there. So, how happens to smoke with the comp in the NRL? If the Titans clear. But outside of the Titans, a Smokey would probably be... Or double. A Smokey... If any, would be maybe. I guess you could. If the Broncos click, the Broncos could really work out. If the Broncos click, then Broncos and Titans are in a very similar kind of. If they click as a team, that like for example, I don't think the Dragons can click. I don't think it's possible. Same thing with the Knights. Dogs are a bit early, Daz, for me. Oh! They don't go for the second. Just be a single. 72 runs from 73 balls. Love your content, bro. Keep it up. Appreciate it, Jack. So, hanging on 2 here. If Tedesco wins the Dally M, he can be close to one of the best fullbacks of all time with 2 Dally M medals, 2 premierships, 1 Lewis medal, and a few Origin Series wins. Yeah, he already is, regardless of Dally M. But he already is. He's second to Billy Slater. I believe he is second best fullback of all time to Billy Slater. In all honesty, I think if the Titans don't make the 8, it's a woeful season. Not necessarily. If they come 9th or 10th, really, you're probably right, but I wouldn't go as far as say woeful. But a 9th wouldn't be the end of the world. A 9th wouldn't be the end of the world. But yeah, you're kind of right, but you're also kind of wrong. Like, in my mind, yes, I think they should be making the top 8. But again, I don't think it's woeful if they come 9th or 10th. Anything below 10th, yeah, I'll be pretty pissed off. Bob says, is Tommy Turner back at the start of the season, or is he still crippled? Okay, we can't do a say crippled, but yeah, apparently he's playing round 1, but we'll see. Fuck, so it's all good. I love your kind of suggestion. I appreciate it. I appreciate the comment, but I'm just saying, like, it's silly. Like, Aaron Clark is fantastic at lock. Fantastic. David Feeder is a fantastic back row. And you'll see it this year when he plays back row. Also, did you see his performances at the end of the season when Tanner Boyd was in the 7? Tanner Boyd... I believe that... well, I can't say much. Oh, good shot! Go for 4, please. No, it'll be just a single. Maybe 2. Probably 2. No, just a single. Dragons have too much off-field drama going on and they make stupid purchases on players. It's more on-field than off-field. But yeah, off-field as well, yeah. Brisbane, Sixers have won their last 8 matches at the SCG. It's not possible for it to not work. Not possible. And Aaron Clark is the 13. I can guarantee you that. Aaron Clark looks fit as shit, by the way. I saw Ez today. My God, he looks fit. My God. So 69 runs and 70 balls. It's going to be a close finish here. 8.2 overs bowled. I can't say check marks. There's nothing official yet. There's nothing official. Dragons are supposedly a few players short. Well, they've got a few injuries to pretty key players. And, okay, beautiful. I'll go for a single. Yeah, just a single. Oh, Marnus and Smitty watching the same room. Marnus was plays for the Heat. Smitty for the Sixers. All right. Come on, Heat, man. All right, let's try and get this combo back to the cricket, because it's going to be a pretty crazy last 11 overs here. And goes through for a single. Okay, that's what they need. Obviously. Jeez, India would be hot right now, yeah. That's going to be tough to play in those conditions. If Australia is super hot right now, I can guarantee that India would be just absolutely humid as shit. That would be super humid. 8.4 overs bowled, 3 for 50. Target of 117. Heat are still with the advantage, by the way. Heat need to get into rhythm first. Pearson's on 5, Haynes on 6. Like they're just settling in a little bit. That's what they're doing. They're not going for big shots. They're just settling in as their two partners, and they're very good together. They've actually got us to this point, really. Oh, Collider got us in the last one, but overall. So at this point, after 8.5 overs, the Sixers were 3 for 55, and the Heat are 3 for 51. So very close. Joshua Cruz says, "Is this a semi?" This is effectively the semi. Yes, it's called the Challenger, but yes, it is a semi-final. And another single. They'll take it. They'll take these singles. 65 from 66. Yes, it was minutes in India. That's why he's not playing tonight. Changing pulses. Heat better not choke this. It's a very Heat thing to do. But with that being said, they are still in the advantage. But Hazlitt will. If we lose this, I would honestly blame Hazlitt. Yeah, Max Bryant held underrated. Absolutely not. He has been dreadful. Max Bryant has been horrific, Harper. Horrific. It's why he doesn't play. The only reason he's playing right now is because of all the Khawaja, Labuschagne, Renshaw, and Swepson out. That's the only reason he's even playing. Max Bryant has been horrific. Max Bryant had a huge future ahead of him, but he's never lived up to the tag. All right, and that'll be another single. We'll take it. 64 from 65. Yeah, mate. Max is Kobe Bryant's dad. Max Bryant is Kobe Bryant's dad. All right, so O'Keefe here. He's on 24 runs through 2.3 given up. He got punched in the mouth really heavily in that second over, I think, or third over. Yeah, if he missed that, it would have been 3. That will be just a single, I'd say. Imagine how hot the pitch will be in India. All the asphalt would burn the ball. Yeah, it would be very hot. Thomas Bryant's grandfather. Oh, no, he's out. Yep. Oh, man. What is the Brisbane Heat's deal, eh? Jeremy Pearson is gone. Joshua, we know you're a troll, bro. Come on, man. Bob says, in the kitchen, I reckon he cooks some mean bacon and eggs. Well, that's Jimmy Pearson gone here. And this is the Brisbane Heat. This is the Brisbane Heat. How do you do this from here? So Max Bryant comes in. I did say Max Bryant has to have a massive game. Has to have a massive game. Riley, you can't really talk shit from where you were before. Because you were crying before. And you were basically trying to claim you're a Thunder fan. So it's kind of a bit rich to be talking shit after you were trying to claim you weren't even a fan of this team. So Brisbane Heat needs 63 more runs. Yikes, big yikes. I hope you're right, Harper. I hope he does clutch. Lucky coffee's a thing since I start work at 3 a.m. and I'm still up. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Kind of same here, Riley. I'm a Roosters fan, but also go for all the other teams in Sydney. Need Max Bryant to have a big one here, lads. So single there for Max, and we don't do ducks here. Max Bryant fitting and coming. I hope you're right, man. He needs to have it. He needs to have it. Bryant and Hayne need to get in rhythm. Well, Hayne kind of is in a rhythm. We just need Bryant to pick it, like do it. Because Bryant used to be the opener. Max Bryant used to be the opener when McCullum and Lynn were around. And he was decent, but he would also, you know, give it away after about 30. So 10 overs gone here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. It's probably 55-45 in favour of the Sixers right now. 55-45. I'd probably say, but yeah, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Here we go. The winner of this will play the Scorchers in the final. Yes. Hold on. All right. At least the game will be fun and we'll go crazy. Hopefully it's a crazy final. The final is in 2 days' time. I heard Thomas Bryant is dating a girl about 20 years older than him. You know, go for gold, son. A lot of young people don't realise that, like, that's different. But, like, that's different. 20 years is a lot of difference. But, like, the older you get, the more you realise, like, I'd say maybe when you hit... maybe when you hit 37 to 47 isn't, like, mentally isn't that much of a difference. But, like, if you're 30 and 20, there's a massive difference. Massive, massive difference. Down to the last ball, Max Bryant 6. Oh, stop it. That was crazy. Harper says, do you reckon Zampa should have been included in the test squad? No. No, I don't. I don't think you take him to India, no. I think they took the right guys to India. There's no way the WinViz has 76% for the Heat. Jay Thomas says, who do you think will win this? I feel like I'm a Heat fan, so I'm going to give you bias. But like I feel like the Heat still win it, but I think maybe I'm just hoping and praying. It's definitely still possible for them, though. Definitely still possible. It's only, I'd say 55% Sydney, 45%, 45% to the Heat. He's 24, she's about 41. There's a big mental gap there, but we all know why she's dating him. Like, let's be honest. They've only got 3 overs of spin left here, the Sixers. So Sixers were 3 for 61, Heat are 4 for 56. So they're both in very similar positions. Very similar. The Sixers do slow their run rate very, very quickly, though, after this. Oh, my God. Sam Hayne's gone. Bro, this Heat team, man, like, truly, like, there's no way that the Heat should have been losing this game. No way. It's just such a Heat thing to do, eh? Like, I called it in the bloody Sixers innings. Like, it's 116, but if anyone's to lose this, it's the Heat. Yeah, the Scorchers will win easy, regardless of who they play, but, like, it doesn't matter. Like, Sam Hayne out for 8. Lucky didn't get extremely excited before. I still think the Heat win, but it's going to be sloppy. It's going to be sloppy if they win. But I told you before that if anyone wants to lose, it was the Heat. You know? Oh, man. Poor batting here, eh? Yeah, both are getting clapped by the Scorchers, I agree. This is horrendous. Heat are back to their best. Yeah, but it's like, Logan, the Sixers are horrendous too. Like, both these teams have played horrendous here. It's not like the Heat are just playing worse at this point, but both these teams are playing poorly. And we saw this in the Sixers against the Scorchers on Saturday where they got pumped. So it's like, whoever wins this game is just going to get annihilated by the Scorchers at this point. But this is just such a Brisbane Heat choke, eh? Yeah, psychologically, this is a very tough mountain to climb. But the run rate isn't that, like the runs to balls isn't that bad. 61 from 58. Oh, sorry, that'll be a wide. 60 from 59. But it's just, yeah, the wickets is what's slapped it here. They just needed 6 and over. We get it, Zach, okay? We get it, mate. Give me Warriors feeling so much hope crush. Heat are a team. The Warriors don't really build you up to let you down. The Heat build you up to let you down. It's still winnable, but got to be patient with it now. There should have been patient with it the whole time. Hazlitt has effectively lost us this game if we lose. But it'll be a crazy win if they can do it. But they do just need to be patient, yeah. This is the problem with letting the Aussie Test team play. I just don't understand why it's... Why won't you just organise it for after the finals, is my question. You know what I'm saying? Win vis is still Heat 55%. And that'll be a single. That's all I need. They should have planned this in the end before India. Yes, absolutely. Oh, timeout, Josh, bro. Timeout. He's just ruined. There's obviously Nice is going to be about to... Well, no, Nice is not even batting. Timeout, Josh. But actually, yeah, you've been in trouble this whole time. You're a dickhead, mate. Nate Jason, the crazy thing is it can still go either way. It can absolutely still go either way. Oh, good. Go for 4. Come on! Time Josh out. Let's go, Maxi Bryant. You're lucky you don't get hidden, bro, because you're just annoying as shit. But yeah, absolutely can still go either way, Nacho. That's a great shot by Maxi Bryant. Hope you're right, Harper. Hope you're right. Oh, it's close with 6 too. Very close. Needed that boundary, though. First boundary scored for 35 minutes, 45 balls. Come on. Lots of idiots in the chat today, Greg says. Fair enough. Now, we usually get idiots. It's just, this is why I don't stream Titans games, because like I'm obviously on another level. Oh, beautiful! Come on, it's a 4. Come on, Maxi Bryant. Harper, you're on to something here, Harper. You're on to something, Harper. 49 runs, 54 balls. It is still on. This is still the Brisbane Heat, but it is on. But this is why, because when it's my teams, I'm very passionate. So if I have to deal with dickheads, like it annoys, it does get to you. Especially when your team is on. When my team's not playing, it doesn't matter. Like, I have a laugh. When your team's playing, it's a bit different. Silly how they can take out the test players before the season ends. Absolutely, Logan. But he says, I do not want to see the Sixers in the final again. I'm not streaming Sixers Scorchers. I will only stream Heat versus Scorchers. And not just because it's my team, but also because it's just not the same final again. I just can't wait for the NRL preseason to start. But Brisbane Heat need 49 more runs from 54 balls at 5.44 runs per over. The Sixers were 3 for 64, so they had 2 wickets in hand, but 4 runs behind. And no run. This would be such a, what's it called for Max Bryant? Redemption. This would be a very big redemption win if Max Bryant can guide us home. No, I probably wouldn't have gone. I might have gone to the game in Brisbane, actually. Yeah, if the game was in Brisbane, I probably would have gone. Is the All-Star game before the trials the same week? All-Star game's next week. Which is the same week as the trials. 49-52. Dot ball. Jeez, that was a really nice shot down to the corner. Nisa can smack him as long as he doesn't get out. Yep. Yeah, Nisa's still fine. As long as we don't have Kuhneman, because Kuhneman was effectively the reason we lost that. Like, I know the ump made a bad call, but Kuhneman effectively lost us that game against Hobart. Geez, the angle wasn't great here. I thought he was going to get out. They're going for two. They're going for two. Ah! He's safe. Oh, my God. That's so close. He got two. Jeez, it was very close to being run out there, but he's fine. Oh, my God. This is going to get hectic, this run chase. Dude, it is a long boundary there. It's probably the right call, but geez, Neeson nearly got done there. And, yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Oh, this is going to get real nerve-wracking, eh? All right, Nisa on strike. 47 from 51. Oh! No, it's missing. Oh, it's an outside edge, don't worry. It's an outside edge. All right, 47 from 50. Here we go. Here we go. Kerr is bowling right now. He's got 6 runs through 1.4. Pretty good run rate. Pretty good run total. He'll give up a single there. I feel like a zinger box tonight, Daz, mate. That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like, Daz, mate. I don't know why I singled you out. Maybe because you always talk about goddamn zinger boxes. And I'm in Fiji. And now I'm not in Fiji. So now I'm going to say to you, I bet you didn't have it tonight. 70% win viz for the Heat. Settle down. Don't get me excited, please. Please don't get me excited. Please. Yeah, I don't want to look at the screen because I just don't think WinViz has been correct at any stage tonight. Come on, Maxi Bryan. Have the redemption story. Have the redemption. And no run. That's mate, you're already eaten. You've already eaten, mate. Zing in a few wings. You gotta get the extra piece of chicken. Oh, jeez. They're having a look at the lads over there in India. Marnus is fired up. Get around him. Come on, eat. Come on. Come on. So Nisa on 5 from 7. Bryant 10 from 5. Midnight Snake. There you go. Prove it. Prove it. Dave? Darren? Delilah? Yeah, I think Marn is pretty nervous. $46 from 48. We're going to the 13th over here, and Dwarshus is bowling. Go through. Drive, 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 go, 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 go. Still should be 3, I reckon. Still should be 3. Beautiful. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, Josh, we'll see for how long, but. Shannon says, are you going to be streaming the Aussie-India series? I'll stream as much as I can. The NRL preseason is on at that time, so not all of it, but I'll stream as much as I can. Harper says, did Nisa get dropped from the test squad? I believe so, yeah. Well, that's why he's not there. He saved a run, which is fine. Yeah, no, it's definitely okay. Unless he touches it here. Oh, nah, it doesn't touch his wrist. Oh, it might actually. No, it should be fine. Well, Nisa wasn't in the test squad, was he? Oh, was he? Oh, yeah, he was, but he didn't. Oh! That should have been a bowl. That should have been gone. I'll be tuning in with the preseason. Should be good, man. All-Stars game next week. And our preseason, India vs Australia. Should be big. Oh, yeah, it wasn't the Gabba test squad. So 43 runs for 46 balls. If these guys can stick in for quite a bit, Heat probably win if they can stay in for quite a bit. But Max Bryant needs his redemption. And that'll be single. Oh, boy. 5 for 75 through 12.3. Target of 117. I feel like this is going to come down to the last 2 ball. I feel like this might come down to the last ball. I just get that feeling. I just get that feeling right now. It's going to come down to that last ball. And it's going to be crazy. Oh, yes! That's a 4. Oh, go through for 4. Oh, no, it's going to be just a 2. Damn it, that's good fielding there. Ah. Tom Joss says, no, won't even go last over. Oh, I think it will. I think it will go to the last over, man. I hope you're right, though, Tom. I hope you're right. Just hopefully Max Bryant has his redemption. Oh, my guys are wide. Are they not going to call it a wide? It's only about 30 years to the left. If Bryant gets out, I struggle to see us winning this. Comparison up to 12.5 overs. Sixers were 5 for 76 and the Heat of 5 for 77. So they're at the exact same position. Well, not exact, but... And they'll get a single. They're literally 1 run in front. All right. So 22 of 17 here, partnership. 13 overs bowled. Very tight game, this. Very, very, very tight game. And whoever wins this will take on the Scorchers on Saturday at Optus Stadium. Yeah, let's get rid of Josh, eh? You're boring, bruh. You're obviously here to troll. You're just a muppet. Just get rid of him. You're either a troll or you're just like 10 years old. So it's probably not the best channel for you, bruh. Muppet. Yeah, exactly right, Taz. You can just tell the idiots straight away, eh? So 39 more runs and 42 balls. And a bit of spin coming up here. Ooh, wait, that'll be a dot ball. Bit of spin. Logan says, not gonna lie, both teams shouldn't be in the final after these batting performances. I agree. I agree. 2 dots. That's not great. 39 from 40. Okay. Oh my god, that should have been out. That was edge. It'll be 2 runs here, but that should have been out. Oh, they were looking at a 3 there. You don't need to look at 3. You don't need to really push runs here at all. Oh man, that's fine lines. That was so close to being a wicket, but instead it goes through the legs there. Top ball. 37 for 38. Do not need to push runs. Two balls in the over. Oh, bro! Stop defending, please. Oh, that was close. And, okay, it'll be single there. So 36 more runs and 36 balls. Oh, it's going to be a good finish here, lads. 1 for 30 after 4. Why is he telling us that? Why is the commentary telling us that? I don't know why. Oh, unless that's O'Keefe's... yeah, that would be O'Keefe's run total. I get that now. Alright, 6 overs to go here. A couple boundaries will really put the Brisbane Heat in a pretty confident position. 2 boundaries of any... Whether it's a 4 or a 6, doesn't really matter. 2 boundaries will put the Heat in a pretty dominant position. But then again, the Heat were in a very dominant position against Hobart as well, and they still lost that. But then again, there was a bad call as well. And they were relying on Kuhneman. All right, so we'll come back to Abbott here, who's bowled really well. 6 runs through 2 overs. All right, power surge. Yep, here we go. There's probably going to be wickets, but there's also going to be runs. This is it. This is the 2 overs that are really going to count towards this win for either team. Oh, squared up, but doesn't go to hand. A boundary very key, Logan. This power surge is massive. All right, 36 from 35, and yes, go for a 4, go, 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 come on, come on, come on. Nicks it down behind for a 4. All right, that's a big boundary. Inside edge down there to the boundary for a 4. I don't matter how they get him, give it to us. Give it to us. All right, 32 from 34. Gets us back in front of the ball count. And, oh, they're still going to go for a single there. Okay, wow. Probably should have gone for that, but they'll take it. %77% chance of the Heat. Yeah, but do you believe it? Yeah, like if anyone wants to hit a 6 at some stage, it would be Bryant as well. He does love going for boundaries, Bryant. Wouldn't be surprised if he hit a boundary and then got out the next ball. All right, Bryant on strike right now. Abbott's given up 5 runs in the over so far. And, oh, that's up in the air. He's caught it. That's Max Bryant for you. No redemption for him today. As I was saying that, as I was just saying about, Max Bryant loves to go for those boundaries. He goes to the boundary and he's out. All right, so that's a catch there. Dwarsh just catches it. Now, still very 50-50 here. Still very, very 50-50 here. Still hard. Yeah, the only reason Max Bryant's back in the team is because of all the outs. So the Heat are 6 for 86. The Sixers were 5 for 82. The run rate right now is pretty much the exact same. But so let's go Sixers. Yeah, either way, bro. We're like, my team's a Heat, your team's a Sixers. We're both getting pumped in the final. It really doesn't matter who goes through, really. Really, both these teams have played so badly today. So poorly. Batting-wise, both these teams are going to get absolutely pummeled by the Scorchers. Both of them. Like I said, I think this is going to be going to the final over now. I agree it should be going to the final over. But then again, the bowling, these batters for the Heat from here on out, not that great. But still got 4 wickets at the end. They need 31 runs from 32 balls. It's definitely still doable. But it's really going to come down to that final over unless the Heat throw it away. But then again, it's power surge. That's what happens. Players go for it, which they, fair enough should. But wickets come from it too. So Abbott 1 for 11 through 2.4. Need Basley to get something done here. Come on, Basley. And... oh, they're going to go for a single still? Did they go for a single just then? Or did he just cut back? I don't know. No, it mustn't have. It must have just been running back there. All right, 31 runs, 31 balls. You definitely want Nisa on strike, though. All right, Abbott comes in now. To Basley. Dot ball. All right, 31 from 30. So 5 overs to go here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. 5 overs to go. Need some doubles or a boundary. Need something. They've still got 4. They've still got 4 wickets remaining, but it's going to be a very tough chase. James McCourse is not looking good. It's not looking bad. It's not looking good. I'd say it's very evenly balanced. I would honestly say this is a 50-50% right now, WinViz. I don't care what the WinViz says. You know, I would say it's 50-50. I would say it's bang on 50-50 because it's 31 runs from 30 balls. Pretty much the exact same positioning there. Nisa can still bat. Hopefully Basley can still have a crack. All right, next. Oh! Oh! Go! Come on! Come on! That's a 4 from Nisa. And that is necessary. That is necessary. That is really well needed there. 27 runs from 29 balls. Beautiful. Logan's Nisa is pretty much our last decent batter, yes. That was nice there from Nisa to tuck it away down back left. You do not need to hit 6s. All right, Kerr comes into Nisa. And... oh, go for 4! Go! Yes! Come on! Come on! Come on, baby! But now settle down a little bit, Nisa. We don't need to keep going hard right now. Don't need to keep going hard. That's 2 boundaries, bang, bang. Could have been caught there too. Like, that was actually kind of perfectly placed. But this is nerve-wracking. Even now, just one more boundary for the rest of the game. Now, just about guarantee it. No, man, that's not how it works. All right, so 15.2 overs gone here. Nisa, I don't want him to go for... hold on. Oh! Oh! Come on! Come on, Nisa! Come on! Come on, baby. Nisa going crazy. That's 3 4s in a row, baby. Nisa, let's go. Oh, boy, have we need these 3 4s here. Toxic Ant-Man's tuned in. Get around him. Nisa clutching. Come on. So, 19 more runs from 27 balls. Don't need to go crazy now. And go through for a 4, please! Yes! Come on! 4 4s in a row, baby. 6 for 102. Come on, baby. $15 runs, 26 balls. Come on. Everyone keeps saying almost seals it, and that's GG and stuff. Not necessarily. I know this Heat team. It's not over until it's over, lads. It's not over until it's over. It's not over until it's over. You like. But he says, can't believe the Heat are needing Nisa to score the runs. Well, like, hello. Okay, why aren't you saying this with the Sixers? You know, the Sixers got a total of 117 too. Like, both these teams have batted so poorly, but still 2 balls to go in the surge, and that will be a single. Beautiful. Shack of Hearts says, "Don't count your eggs until they're hatched." Exactly right. Don't. Like, realistically, the Heat. It should be impossible for them to lose this. It should be. But I'm very well aware of what this team can do, so I'm not going to say it's game until it's game. You just got to play it simple. Absolutely. 14 more runs and 25 balls. Well, it says a mail you a $5. Well, when you do it through like a gifted membership or something like that, so that somebody else can also benefit from it. I'd need to be bowled out to lose. Yes, pretty much. Which is entirely possible. Dot ball. Are you showing the grand final? I'll only show the final at the Brisbane Heat arena. I'm not showing another Scorchers Sixers final. That'd be so boring. So 14 more runs and 24 balls. 4 overs to go here. I kind of mobile up and Is what it is. Nisa 36 from 25. 5-4s. How good, man. How good. This was a very, very nervy game here. Definitely a bowler's pitch. I'll only be watching if the Heat make it. It's not because of the Heat, though. It's just because it's somebody different besides the Sixers and Scorchers. 14 more from 24 balls. Okay, so who comes in now? It's going to be Naveed. Oh, my God. Dot ball. 14 from 23. A boundary would be just insane at this point. But you don't need to go for those boundary shots at all. Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh, man. I don't know why the internet stopped. I don't know why it stopped. Surely we won. Hey, the internet's going again. I don't know if we're streaming or not, but we won. Oh, man. Technology is always fun. I actually don't know if I'm streaming or not, by the way, guys. I'm talking to myself right now. Everything just went schizo. Everything went schizo. But the Brisbane Heat have won. Hey-oh. Yeah, I'm singing to myself. I'm singing to myself. I don't know. Hey, moderators, if if someone's still watching, because obviously the game's over and the Heat are in the final, but if someone's still watching as a moderator, can you please go on a Discord in the moderator chat and let me know if I'm streaming or not? Because I can't go onto the YouTube. By the way, how did we do that in the 18.2? Jeez. Nisa came out like a train. If someone's watching and is on the Discord, please let me know if I am still streaming. Because I can't see anything. Main thing is the Heat one. Maybe the internet's not working again. Did it stop again? Did it? Hope you're enjoying the show if you're watching me right now. Great time to be alive. Don't you know, bump it up, dun ba dun 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 dun. Don't you know, bump it up. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let me know if I'm still going live. So I don't know if I am going live. I don't know if I am live. I can't see anything. All I know is the Heat boys are in the final, baby. If someone is a moderator or if someone's on the Discord, can you please get onto the Discord and let me know if I'm live or not? Because I wouldn't have a clue. It's not showing me nothing. Not showing me nothing. I'm just singing to myself. What a wonderful world. Go the Heat. They win. But I don't know if I'm live. And I can't even cancel the stream at this point. I can't even end the live. Can someone message me on Instagram or the moderator chat on Discord? Ba-da-ba-ba-boom. Go to Brisbane Heat. We're into the final. Nisa got us there. Ba-da-dun-do. I actually don't even know how I can end this stream at this point. I don't know if I can cancel this stream. Well, to be fair, we only missed the last 10 runs, which we were always going to get there. We already knew we'd won by the time the internet cut out. I don't even know why the internet cut out, to be completely honest with you. I'm in Australia, not even in Fiji. I even got to watch the end of the game. It just wasn't letting me stream. What a fun time to be alive. What a time to be alive. Well, there we go. All right, so I can see that I'm live now. I probably have been live for the last like 10 minutes, but for some reason, I honestly have no idea why. But I was able to watch the end of the game, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to do the stream for the last 10 runs. But in the same sense, we only need 10 runs in the last like 20 balls or whatever, so we knew we'd won the game. To be completely fair. But yeah, for the last 10 minutes, I think I've just been singing here by myself and not knowing if I'm live or not. And I think I'm live because I've seen some comments there saying you're live, bro, like 5 minutes ago. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed that singing there without me knowing if I was live or not. But yeah, I'm going to jump off. Obviously, guys, we'll be streaming this game between the Heat and the Skelchers on Saturday. Oh, now I can't even use my... Now I can't even use my mouse. I can use it now. All good. Yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow for a coach's tier ranking, but Saturday for the next live stream. I appreciate you guys are tuning in. Sorry, obviously, the stream kind of ended like that at the end, but obviously you guys know technology. Technology is a bit of a biatch sometimes, man. So, yeah, obviously smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're around here. I'm going to Heat, baby. Don't you know? Bump it up. Heat going to the final. Can't believe it. Absolutely crazy. And Michael Nisa, you can father my children. Alrighty, guys. Appreciate you. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.